are you? Let's be having you. The Bacon Brigade. Assemble! Smash that like button raw and strap yourselves in for a raw one. Let's be having you. Boom, chickadee chanker, lads and lasses. What's going on? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another little watch along for you. AC Milano, aka Ruben Scammer Rimjob's new club of mugs. Let's smash up this old melt. Come on. How are we all doing today? Thank you for joining us, Gungshi lad. Let's go. It's time to smash up Ruben and his merry melts. Exactly. Exactly, Gungshi. That's it. It's time to smash up this Scammer Rim Jobber, isn't it? Yes, it is. How you doing, mate? Paul Jones, Berber getting in raw. Yes, how you guys doing? Superstar, Gungshi, Daz Salford, Ezio Auditore. Yes, lad. Northern Rebel, what's going on? Oh, yes, Berber says, are we wearing that new white kit? I like it, you know. Look at it. It's nice. I like the fact that it doesn't have the whole Snapdragon on it, mate. It's just the logo. But then again, it does sort of look like a training top to me, you know, but it's nice. The Hoff, what's going on, lad? Yes, get in there, Sean, as well, and Susan and Aaron getting in raw. How you doing, Uncaged Squid? Good to see you also, Chris Fryer. Yes, lad. What's going on, mate? How are you? And everybody else who's in here, thank you very much for joining us. Do us a favour at the start of this show, smash the like on it. Let's get this sucker to 100 likes before kickoff. We're about 5 minutes actually only away, so give us a thumbs up, smash the likes, help us get to 100 before kickoff. That would be excellent. Also, please do share us around using the link posted at the top of the live chat there. Give us a little reshare on X and we'll shout you out later on in the show. Everyone who's nice enough to share it around. Let's go. Yes, how you doing there, Dudley Lucky, Kevin Kilban? Oh, I don't know. I think he's been having a bit of a mare in pre-season from what I hear as well. Mike, let's go, Ezio, Busby Babes. Yeah, the Snapdragon's gone from it, mate. It is good. It is good. Oh, where are you at, Burbs, lad? I hope you're enjoying the weather. I was until I come in here and put the lights on, and it's already 29.7 degrees, mate. But, yeah. So that's annoying. But other than that, it's been lovely, hasn't it? People, guys, do you love or hate this summer weather that we've been having in England? This extended heat wave, this extended summer. This is a proper summer. This is like we're in Spain for 3 months or something. It's been insane. It's awesome. I love it personally. I'm going to be very, very sad when it goes to miserable, cold, windy, guff, 2 degrees, guff, grey, horrible, winter guff in England, to be fair. But everybody likes different things. What I will say is, for the first time in a while, I've been like, wow, I can't wait for it to be a little bit chillier and have a rain. Which I haven't really felt like that ever. So, yeah, that's what I will say. Hate it too hot? Yeah, but it is too hot. It is. Hello. Oh, thank you very much, Ninja. It'd be nice to just get to 100, mate, to be honest. It'd be lovely just to get to 100 first. But yes, you can help us out by telling your granny about it. Also, subscribe if you're new. Get yourself subscribed. It's free. Hit the subscribe button down below. Smash the like button. Roar, my friend. Yeah, they haven't won a game, I know. Amarim's having a shitter. Susan Lively Sue. Susan. Let's go, Susan Lively Sue. Thank you for the $10 Canadian super chat of lols. Nice pants. Nice pants and socks. You know what I mean? That is awesome. Thank you so much, Susan. I hope you've been keeping well. God bless you for the raw super chat of justice. Get some love hearts in there for Susan. How you doing? Susan! Just report on X. Don't report. Repost. Vincent, the autocorrect's got the better of you there, lad. Way too hot. 100 degrees here in Alabama. It's a different type of heat there, Dudley lad. It's a different type of heat, mate. Who hates the sun? It is cooler now. T-shirt and shorts kind of guy, so I'm loving it. Yeah, me too overall, Busby. Mrs. P, not so much. She's not happy about it. She's looking for a little bit of autumn vibe. She loves autumn. That's her favourite season. Anyway, enough about this weather guff. Let's get into the team news. So this is Manchester United starting 11. We've got Lamens. This is a strong lineup, by the way. Strongest we've put out in pre-season so far. Probably something similar, maybe obviously slightly different, maybe defence, but different sort of a team lineup, maybe a little bit, but overall probably what we're going to start with, something similar anyway at the start of the season. Maybe not Cunha up top. We'll see. Cunha did play for Brazil at the World Cup, and I've always felt that this guy can play the number 9 for us, so that's interesting to see. Bruno Fernandes getting back into the starting 11. Tielemans starting 11 as well. We've got Andre Santos in there, Dorgu, Diallo, Shaw, Heaven, Maguire, Mazrui. Now, I don't know, I haven't seen, but is this actually accurate, surely this is wrong. Surely Luke Shaw's playing over on the left-back spot, and Mazroui's on the right, unless there's been something said before the game and something's been... I don't know. That doesn't look right to me, guys. And then Dorgu and Diallo as well. Like, what the fuck's that all about? I just realised Dorgu and Diallo on the other side as well. So I don't know if that's actually how it's going to start and line up, but that's what it is. And then if we have a look at... oh, hang on a second. We got some gifted memberships there. Oh, Paul Jones, you handsome bastardo. Oh, 10 new members. Get the fuck in there, my son. Thank you so much there, Paul Jones. You're an animal, lad. You're a fucking uncaged animal, lad. Thank you so much. 10 gifted memberships there is epic, lad. Thank you so much, Paul Jones. Get some Phil Jones emojis in there. Gurning immediately. Gurn for him immediately. Let's go, Paul. Thank you very much. You're a legend. That's awesome. If you're one of the lucky ones, give him a big man hug in the chat there. Yeah. Kate Cadet says you're full of shite, pig. You're always in here moaning about being too hot and then, but they say loving the weather. Yeah, in this room. If you heard me earlier, I said I was loving the weather today until I had to come and sit in this room with the lights on in a confined, stuffy gash place in 29.9 degrees heat, and it's only getting hotter, lad. That's what I meant, lad. We haven't all got our own ways of moderating heat to the degree that you have, pal. Let's be fair, you know, because, well, you haven't got any hair, mate. So you probably feel chilly all the time, eh? Yeah. Me, on the other hand, I've got insulation on top of my head, lad, so it makes me hot. Oh, I've got 2 fans on me, Daz Salford. You don't understand. It's just blowing hot air around a small room. You don't understand. You clearly don't understand, Daz. Oh, thank you very much, Tommy Boyle, lad. Yes, I've got the team lineups here, lad. I've got the team lineups here. We've got AC Milan as well, but God bless you. How you doing, Tommy Boyle, you legend? Let's be having you, sir. Thank you for keeping us in the loop. AC Milan's team is this, by the way. Torriani, Pavlovic, De Winter, Terracini, Terraciano, Estupinan, Jashari, Musa, Chukwueze, Cisse, Loftus-Cheek, and Gonçalo Ramos, a decent side. But I think we've got the beating of them here, guys. Get your score predictions in there. Players just coming out to line up here. Get your score predictions in. I am going for 3-1 to Manchester United. I think we're going to have Amarim's pants down. Yeah, Amarim's pants are going to be truly down in this one. So I'm going 3-1 to United. I think 2 goals from Matheus Cunha and 1 from Bruno. That's my predizione for this one. Once again, thank you so much to Paul Jones for the Raw gifted members and Susan for the super chat there. You're a set of legends. Welcome aboard to those 10 new members. Nearly a Prem starting lineup. Yes, lad. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Ideal front 3. What, from the players we've just got now? For me, it'd probably still be Mbeumo ahead of Diallo just on the right side with, I would say, Sesko when he's fully fit there up top with Bruno obviously in the 10, and then on the left side maybe it would be Cunha as the starter. But again, I do really like Patty Dogs, so maybe if it's Patty Dogs and Sesko's unfit like today or whatever, and we see Cunha in the 9, I prefer Mbeumo out wide, I'll be honest, rather than seeing him at the 9, which is what we've seen in pre-season a lot with Michael Carrick selecting Mbeumo as a number 9. Rashi is 9. Oh, Rashi, man, is Rashi on the bench today? I haven't even looked at that fact. Rashford is on the bench. Oh, shit. Gashford's on the bench, guys. We might be seeing Rashford start for Manchester United. Not start. Come on for Manchester United and play for us for the first time in ages. The absolute whinging bastard. You know what I mean? Oh, bless you, David Jobs. You're the only content creator I watch that I have the sound up to max for. Then when you rage, it shakes my speakers. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. Sorry, not sorry. But God bless you, mate. Man, for me, this isn't a friendly. This is personal. Exactly. Oh, yes, Mainu getting in there, lad. Exactly. It's good to see Mainu getting back in there. He's on the bench. So he's back involved there. Good to see. This match is played. Where is this match played? Isn't it in Poland or something like this game? It's not actually. I think this is Krakow, isn't it? Let us know. Shirt number changes are just for today. Rashford got the 9. That's absolute filth. Yeah, he can't get the 9, mate. That's absolute filth. What a filth bag. Or the 10, obviously. Modric has a Zimmer frame now. Still good, though. 2-0 United. I love it. Thank you, Craig T, for subscribing. Yes, mate. Right, yeah, game's going to be getting underway in a moment. We'll keep you up to date with what's going on. I don't think this one's on ITV again, is it? We did smash 100 likes. Get in. Thank you, everyone who's hit the like button. We smashed 100 likes before kickoff. Keep hitting those thumbs up. Smash the like, smash the subscribe. Give us a share. Repost us on X using the link at the top of the chat if you can. And let's get yourself stuck in there raw, because it's about to get underway. AC Milan, a.k.a. Ruben Scamarinchov's band of merry melters, against Michael Carrick's balmy army. Calculated! Let's go, Mags. Let's go, Wonton. How you doing, my friend? Wonton Doodle. Sean Francis as well. Come on. Yeah, might as well we pay him. Yeah, oh, lovely, Paul Jones. That's old school, mate. Having a good bit of Stilton for a while, mate. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Rashford's on the bench, guys. Dorgu going, coming, love it. The game's in Rowclaw. There you go. It's on MUTV. Yes. 9 is for Benjamin, surely. There you go. I mean, that's it. And also, if you think about, Cunha's... Hang on a sec. Am I having a mare? Rashford had the 10 at United, didn't he, before he fucked off? Am I having a mare here? Sorry, my brain is bad. I'll give you that. But let's remember what he had. He didn't have the 9, did he? I'm really confused. Sorry, I tried to forget about him while he was away. I've forgotten what number he was to begin with. Right, anyway, shit, guys, the game's underway. Let's get yourself syncing up with us if you can. Timer's going to pop up there in the top right-hand corner. Sync up with us if you can. That's it. He had the 10 before he left. Yeah. Well, he can't have that back, mate. He definitely can't have that back. We know that. Mateus Cunha's the daddy. Or just not Rashford anyway, obviously. Aaron Cannon, thank you so much, mate, for the raw one. Let's go, lad. Oh, hang on a second. I've messed up my timer for some reason here, guys, or they have. Right, sync up with us again. Sorry, the timer's now in the top right-hand corner there properly. That's what we're actually on. Okay, early doors here. Let me get that team in the bottom corner very quickly so it's out the way of the chat. Aaron Cannon, God bless you, Aaron. Thank you for the $5, lad. It's a super chat. Super Aaron Cannon. Cheers, Aaron, lad. We've got another corner. Bruno Fernandes over on the other side. Get some raw love hearts in there for Aaron Cannon immediately with a love cannon. Yeah, he had the 10. That's right. Yeah, we can't have that, mate. I say we give him number 77. Seems like an inoffensive number, mate. Maybe 169, Okay, it's a corner for United. Bruno's going to whip this one in. Come on, the lads. This is going on Slabby Maguire's big old Easter Island statue slab, and it's going in the back of the net. I can feel it. I can feel it in my loins. Here it is, the corner. In it comes. To the back post towards Max. Harry Maguire! They call me Mystic Pig because I fucking predict these things. Let's go. He scored, guys. Harry Maguire in the back of the net off his big old Easter Island slab. A great header. Come on! I calls it how I sees it. Gets in there, the slab is slabtastic. It's a great fucking header as well. It's a great corner by Bruno. Just picking out Slabber at back post. And there he is to head it away. The slab, man. The Slabinator's done ya. Oh, yes, we called it. We saw him lurking at the back stick there like a big 6'4" Stalliano. And we knew he was looking for it, mate. It's a great header by Max. Good movement, Brian. What a delivery there by Bruno. Have some of that. Suck that Ruben Scamarim job, you melter. 1-0 the slab. Come on. Oh, this shit's personal. Yes, slabby. Called it, mate. Oh, you have a feeling Milan must keep suffering. Mystic Pig strikes again. It's a friendly calm down. Nah, come on, mate. This is not embarrassing, lad. This is beating Ruben Amorim job up, lad. This is beating the scammer. Come on, lad. By the way, look at his shit formation, mate. Aren't you glad that we're not playing with that 3 at the back, 5 at the back, whatever the fuck guff this is, mate? Yeah, no. This shit's personal, lad. This shit's personal. Oh, set piece FC. Rashford starts for me if Sesko ain't fit. I'd rather have Cunha at the 9, to be fair. Look at him for Brazil in the World Cup. He was beastly, lad. He's got a real eye for a goal. Slabadonna. Slabby's the new Cassie. Gungshi, thank you so much for the raw super sticker. Let's go, Gungshi. Goal! Goal. He's done you. Slabinator's done you. That was amazing, wasn't it? The Slabinator is a cyborg sent from the future, back in time to change history for this football club. Guys, the Slabinator. Watch out. And he'll be back with another one in a moment. Cheers very much for that, Gungshi. You're a raw, handsome bastard. Let's get some love hearts in there for him. All right, calm yourself down, Cake. I was more happy that I predicted the actual move more than anything, lad. That's why I was happy. And also, I do want to duff up this Ruben Scamarim job melter, lad. Nice one, Jonas. Let's go. Yeah. All these people saying, oh, it's only a friendly, calm down, you know. Go fuck yourselves, you miserable Scrooge McDuck bastards. Yeah. Sorry, not Scrooge McDuck. Just Scrooge. Scrooge McDuck would make you a real rich duck. Fucking buzzing to have the football back, guys. Come on, the football's back. It is soon. We're literally starting in the Premier League in 6 days. I'm loving it. Trippy Tripper, let's go, lad. How you doing? Yes, been a long time since I've wanted us to absolutely smash a team off the park. 5-0 would be nice. I think it's on the cards, Tommy Dad. It's true. There's a deck of cards on the table, and in that deck it says we're going to smash up these Amarim jobbers. 5-0, lad. 1-0 down against Millwall at home. Oh, nice, Kieran. You don't think Scameron will last the pre-season? He's had a bit of a stinker, hasn't he? Yes. You're just happy if we smash that Ruben melt. What we really want to see is Kobe Mainu come off the bench and score a damn hat-trick. That's what we really want to see, don't we? The slab, man. Rashford's first game back. Scrooge McDuck catching straight. Yeah, didn't mean Scrooge McDuck. He's sound. Don't keep us from celebrating today, lads. It's personal against Amarim. Well said, Rowan. You know how it is. Little old Lincoln have beaten Middlesbrough. Go on up the Imps. Are you serious? The Impinators. Now with a habitual yellow as he tugs someone down when caught up the pitch. Good old Slabhead making that 8 million price tag. Yeah. You predict United to finish in the bottom half next season? Back off. Mad Sacco, though, it's a great shout. I mean, you know, he probably has justified it over the time. Not to begin with. Oh, we've nearly got in there. Nearly. Chance for us. It's a corner. Pavlovic goes in for the challenge against Ahmad. The back there for AC. There was a penalty shout, was there? That is actually a penalty. Ahmad's just being completely wrestled and pulled back. You know, if that's not a friendly, if this isn't a friendly, that's a penalty right there. Should have had a pen. Eternity's Breath, thank you so much for getting in here raw with a $20 super chat, you beast. Ahmad Diallo Corner, watch out. Thank you so much, Paul. Get some love in there for Eternity's Breath. Ahmad Corner, we're going to see the Slab Part 2. Hot Shots Part 2 with Slabo Maguire. Eternity's Breath, God bless you, lad. He says, I called it. Ineos apologist saying Rashford's like a new signing. There will be no marquee signing this summer, if any more signing at all. I hate these owners. Yeah, no, it's a great shout, lad. Hashtag Glazer shithouses out. I still think the signings we made are good, but it's just not enough of them, is there? With all the competitions we're in. As we've said many times, we need to sign new players, and we haven't yet. There's still a couple of weeks left of the window, but I mean, let's put it to the chat. How many players do you think Man United sign, other than the ones we've already signed, obviously, new ones, between now and the end of the window? Well, I'm going to say one, actually, you know, and I think it is going to be a marquee signing. I know that, it's hard to really look as to why I feel that way, because we haven't really had much business or murmurings or anything really going on too much. It's all just speculative guff. But surely we got to sign at least someone, some beastly beast to come in and help us before the end of the season. Be it, a left back or a central midfielder or a striker. Surely it's got to be somebody coming in there. And look at the midfield as well. Like Mason Mount's just an injury-prone guffer. We are in a lot of competitions. We can't just use loads of youth players all the time. We're going to have to get a bit of experience in there to cover what if we get one or two more injuries in that area. We'll be screwed. So it's very important we get another midfielder as a bare minimum, even though we already signed two in this window, Andre Santos, Tielemans, and they're good signings. Actually, we had Casemiro go out, and we still got more competitions this season. So we actually do need another midfielder for depth. Oh no, that's a big mistake at the back for United. There's a big chance for AC. They're going to score. Good stop, Lamans. Get in there, Senny. The Laminator denies Loftus-Cheek. He turns the other cheek on Loftus there, sends him back to fucking QPR Stadium. What? Loftus Road, guys. I don't know. It's a weird reference. But there you go. Shot on goal. It's a shit one from Loftus Cheek, thankfully. But let's get a hashtag Glazers out in there. Love you, Eternity's Breath, lad. Thank you very much, lad. Ben Thornton, Lord Maguire, Ruben Gasherim. Let's go. Hashtag 15, Benny Thornton. What's happening, Ben? We need another 2 to 3. We'll probably get 1 at most. Yeah, no, you're right, Gangster. Yeah, no, you're right. We do need more than 1. We need a left-back, a central midfielder, and a striker probably as a bare minimum. I'm not convinced about Joshy Xerxes. I've got concerns about Sesko's fitness throughout an entire season. Yes, we do have Mbeumo, who Carrick's played there, but he's not my favourite there. I don't think he has the presence necessarily. He's done well in pre-season scoring goals from there, but just not convinced myself. We've got Cunha, but is it enough? We could do with another forward. Then again, we do have this Gashford, who will be able to play left wing, striker, even right wing if you need him too. So there's that as well. Lewis Page from Leicester, he didn't play today. Camavinga has said no to a move, apparently. That would have been a fantastic signing. But then again, he's an injury-prone one, isn't he? But he is an absolute baller, and he's versatile. He can play left-back, central mid. The only good thing about these pre-season friendlies is that Mrs. P's mugs aren't in any real jeopardy. Next week, she'll be on edge listening out for clattering and raised voices. Gonna have to break one now, mate. Oh, sending love to you and your family, my piggy. Thank you, Josh Fryer. Same to you, lad. Yeah, I got you there. No, we know. Toss the cheek, Mr. Sitter. Yes, he was through on goal there. Should have placed it in the corner and it would have been an equaliser, but he hit it right down the middle at the keeper. Yeah, Amorim and Ten Hag set us back years. Hey, Makeu, how have you been, mate? Makeu Creamer, great to see you. Are we in behind? Referee, you're going to have to send this twat off. It's a disgraceful challenge. Oh, these AC Milan dirty boys playing like a dirty individuals when it's only a friendly. Look at that, Estupinan. Estupinan. Do you know why he's called a stupid nan, guys? Because his grandma wasn't very bright, apparently. That's why. But no, Estupinan. He has been brought down there. Sorry for that, guys. I'm yellow carding myself. That's a Kate Cadet special there. Kate Cadet special joke. We need a centre-back desperately, but I know we will only get a central mid and a left-back. It's worrying. Fair point, Ben. Yep, De Ligt's still out for a long time. Martinez is a garden gnome. He's also injury-prone. Slabby's very reliable, you know, but is he enough really top level at this stage? I think he probably is, actually, in a lot of the cases, but still you need more. Sad red card. Red card that, yeah. Good to hear from you. Hope you're having a great summer, Mikhail. It's been pretty crazy, hasn't it, mate? Have you been roasting or have you been all right? Let us know if you've been enjoying it or hating it, mate. Estupinan used to play for Brighton. Go on, then. Yeah, he did. He was in the Prem last season, wasn't he? Maguire doesn't play for a Premier League winning team, same as Fellaini. Well, not a team that he's won. What do you mean? You mean the level that he plays at? Well, no, he hasn't. He hasn't won the Prem, but you know, we are obviously in it to win it this year. You would hope. I don't know. It's one of those, isn't it? I feel quietly confident about this season because I do have faith in Michael Carrick, and I think he's a very sensible manager. Like, he's just done the right sort of things with establishing the starting 11 last season. I think he'll do similar this season. You know, he will play the players that he trusts and that are performing, and you know, establish a proper starting 11 rather than lots of chopping and changing and experimenting. I think he's just going to keep it simple again, and hope that the leadership that he's showing and also the players that he's got have that competitive edge to sort of drag us through and to compete and really go for it in every game and try and win, because that's what it ultimately comes down to. You know, okay, tactics are great, tactics do mean a lot, but ultimately it's about your belief, your heart, your desire to actually go out there and win as a team and as individuals together as a team. You know, you've got to have that mentality. So I feel like we have showed that quite a bit last season. I quite like a lot. All of a sudden, like I say, we went from having really no sort of characters to having quite a few. We've got a few battlers in there. Dorgu runs himself into the ground like he's got some sort of fucking Kawasaki engine instead of a heart. You know, Bruno Fernandes the same. Harry Maguire will put his slab on a chopping block for your team. You know, our keeper's very, very solid and just hasn't really put much of a glove wrong for Manchester United so far. Luke Shaw, say what we want about him, old Frey Bentos extraordinaire, as fit as a fiddle these days. He hasn't got injured. Fingers crossed, knock on wood. But he's solid. You know, there's lots of players mentality-wise, they have shown themselves under the Carrick reign to have a bit of bollocks about them at least. So because of that, I feel like, yeah, the squad's capable of challenging, even if we don't sign the players that we need necessarily. But we do need help, obviously. We do need the depth. It depends. If we have a season where we stay relatively injury-free, we could probably be all right. You think we've got Mainu, we've got Andre Santos, we've got Tielemans, you've got Mount, who is a melter, who can play there. Obviously, Bruno can drop deeper if you need to, for like an injury spell or something. So we you know, it could work as long as the team play well under Carrick like they did last season. And if they do that, we've got a chance, don't we? But we still need to get couple more players in, I think. Yeah, hello there, Wayne the Red. How you doing? And no worries, Mkombotia. Sorry, I said that name wrong there. It's a tough name to say, mate. Mkombotia, lad. Welcome in. You back Carrick 100%, but I'm not running the checks. Yeah. Well, I mean, people have called it, haven't they? The Glazer shithouses, traditionally, once we've got European football, they take the foot off the gas in terms of spending the money because they're happy with just making money. They're not necessarily looking to win everything and spend that extra money required to really challenge. But then again, oh no, great save, Sonny Lemons! AC Milan, clean through and goal. Bit of a static statuesque defending from United again. However, it's fallen to their man. He's had a shot off on goal. Lamans makes a great stop. You see, this is what I mean. We've got a great keeper. All of a sudden, things are sort of coming together. We've got a few personalities, a few characters you can rely on. I'm solid watching United these days. Are you? Steady on there, Mark. Is this destiny? We're going Europe this year. Exactly. I know it is difficult. We have more fronts to battle on. It is difficult in that sense. So we do need signings, but depends on player injuries. Really? Did you see on the news about the train? I did not, Lee. That's awful. Is anybody injured or what's happening there? But let's get some love in there for anybody who's. There was a really bad crash a couple of months back, wasn't there? Awful. Do you care about the coming season when we have owners that have no desire to spend and build a title-winning team? I mean, obviously, I'd care about the winning season, even if, you know, don't know, Joseph Fritzl was our chairman. I mean, because it's Manchester United, mate. We've grown up. The Glazers are just going to be a blot on our history, mate. We were a club before them, and we'll be a club after them again. Yes, they're the owners right now, and it's fucking shit, and they've shackled us. But I still love the club. I want to see us do well. I want to see us win everything and still have that enjoyment from it, especially when we're playing well. You know, ultimately, it's about the team on the pitch, lad. Ultimately, it's about the team on the pitch, isn't it? There's lots of shit owners out there. But obviously, you want to see your team do well on the pitch. Come on, Cake. Surely even you can understand that, mate. Just tuned in, who scored? It was Harry Maguire, lad, the slab. Yeah, yesterday, Vincent. Yeah, that's right. It wasn't a fire alarm. But yes, it did go off about... Oh, right, I see what you mean by fire alarm, yeah. It was an alarm about the potential of wildfires, yeah. Hit the likes. Thank you, Josh. How many likes are we on? We've got 345 legends in here. And 189 likes. We're nearly at 200 likes. Yes, we need 11 more of you, legends out there, to smash that like button. Give us a thumbs up. Further that like. Smash 200, my friends. And also get yourself subscribed if you're new. We're trying to get to 96,000 subscribers. So get yourself subscribed if you're new there. Nice one. How many subscribers are we on? Nice, we're creeping up. Get yourself subscribed, you legends. Johnny boy, how you doing, Johnny? A long-time legend of the Hamada. What's going on? Come on, the mighty Pool Town. Come on, the mighty town. That alarm yesterday, I thought it was finally United making a sign, but no, it's being told not to have a barbecue. It's crazy, isn't it? This level of dryness, though. We've never known anything like it. Perhaps the long, hot summer of 1976. That's what everyone always used to bang on about when I was a kid. You know, oh, we haven't seen a summer like the long, hot summer of 1976, have we? You know? That must have been like this, I'm guessing, where it was a long, hot summer, where it was dry. Roy Kent. Oh, nice, mate. That's awesome. Grass smoothie drink video was funny. Thank you, George. I've had a shot of that every morning, even though it is sour as you like and screws my face up. It feels like it's doing some good. So, you know. Arctic Jacko, let's be having you, my son. We're over the 30s now, guys. 30.2 there. Why did Spurs finish 4th from bottom and spend big, and Man United 3rd and spent 38 million? That's it. It's not always about spending, is it? It's about how you spend. For instance, Tielemans, I think, is just as good as a pickup of a lot of these other midfielders that have gone for 70 million this summer. And he only cost 35. So it's not all about spending, is it? It's about signing the right sort of players and about getting the most out of your team, lad. And just not being a bunch of Billy Bottle jobs. Lee says, lose are 1-0 up away at St. Oh, that's all right, mate. You don't have to give us score updates for lose. Nobody else gives a shit apart from you, Lee. That's all right, Lee. You don't have to keep us updated about shitty lose, mate. I'm just playing around. We need to, there's a half truth in there. We need to be more aggressive and not just sit back. They're still sold out everywhere, Mackay. I mean, I haven't really looked properly for a while. I did look yesterday and I couldn't find any, mate. So not any good price ones anyway. You need a beer, Piggy? I do. I really do. I really, really do. It's too hot, isn't it? Smash the like, guys. Let's go, Paul Jones. I might do a beer review tonight on the Beer Food channel about 10 o'clock, so keep a look out there. Do you reckon I should? I don't know. If I wasn't for two rich players of racehorse and court case, the Glazers never would have happened. Yeah, it's actually pretty disgusting now they're able to buy the club the way they did, mate. A leverage takeover with fucking debt money, lad. Filth. Hey, how you doing, Mark Hughes? Ruben actually wearing smart clothing for once. Mickey, what's good, mate? How you doing? How's Greenland today? It's 30 in my flat too. My spiders love it. I'm dying though. Oh, nice, Mark. At least the spiders loving it. What spiders you got? It is indeed, Susan. It's crazy. Get the bacon blower out. I know it's getting there. Come winter, they should be available again, hopefully. Yeah, I'll get one in the winter, mate. That's it. It's almost over now, summer. We've got 2 weeks left of August. Yeah, we might have a warm September, but it's not going to be like 36 degrees or anything. So, yeah, it's almost over now. I'll get one midwinter, lad. Dirt cheap. You genuinely don't see the point. We're all United fans because we bought into the lore of the club, of the history and the success, the hope for more. But when hope has been extinguished, then it's over. I mean, I personally don't think hope has been extinguished, though. I mean, obviously, a lot of people felt that way, hence why, you know, FC United of Manchester was created. A lot of people felt that way, and it's never going to be the same. It's never going to be that working class, grassroots sort of a family-run club. Even when Fergie was still here in the 90s, it was still very much that way. He was in charge of a lot of the affairs. He would speak to the tea lady and the, you know, everyone. It was very much that sort of a way. So it has changed a lot. But sadly, that is just football. That is just football. I mean, I think most of these football teams in the league, they're not truly happy with their owners. Some of them might be. Sometimes you get a great owner who really can just see, you know, like Leicester City's former owner, God bless him, God rest his soul. You know, you could just see he really, really was invested in it, really wanted to do well and see the club and the town and everything do well. That's what you want. You can't always add that, but it doesn't stop us wanting to see this club do well, you know, because like you say, the club has the history. It's not just about our current owners. It's in a bad situation, but there's definitely light at the end of the tunnel there. If they were to go, let's say they were to sell the football club, then surely that's got to happen one day. Gary Wadsley, what's happening, you raw legend? Hey, thank you so much, Rusty Cage Rage, for the £5 super chat, lad. Afternoon Pig always puts a smile on my face. Thank you, mate. Tielemans a great player. Prem champ with Leicester. Prem champ with Leicester? I don't think he was a Prem champ with Leicester, was he? I think he came in after that. Could be wrong, mate, but I think he was like at Leicester maybe like a year or two after, no? I could be wrong, mate. Let us know. But thank you, Rusty Cage Rage. Now, the guy's obviously a great player with bags of experience. 29, he played for some big clubs in England. He's got hundreds of games in England. I think it's a great signing as well, lad. Live chat, did Tielemans win the Prem? Oh, he won the FA Cup with them. Oh, nice. He won the FA Cup, but not the Prem. No, so he wasn't there at that time, was he? I don't think. Nothing wrong with a good Mexican wave. No, there was one on TV a moment ago, and I never mentioned it, lad. You just did. Thank you for reminding me. Corkscrew, there's a beastly one there, weren't there? Can I have to turn this game off? Mexican wave not going to be sick. I'm cringing that hard. I always liked a Mexican wave myself, lad. I remember doing one as a wee nipper at Wembley Stadium once. And it was good fun, mate. Calm yourself down, you miserable bastard. What's wrong with that? It's people having fun and a friendly in the sun. Goodness me, can't do a Mexican wave these days. Fucking hell, what's going on? I love a Mexican wave. Yeah, they are. Paul Jones, Lacey and JJ Gabriel are on the bench, mate. JJ Gabriel. We got Amas, Gabriel, Collier, Dallo, Fletcher, Heath, Lacey, Mainu, Lissandro Martinez, Mbumo, me, Rashford, Yoro, and Xerxes on the bench, sir. There you go. Yeah, exactly. He won the league. He joined later. Exactly. What a team that was, that Leicester team that won it. Oof, it was crazy, wasn't it? Just all pieces falling into place. Kasper Schmeichel was insane in goal. You had Wes Morgan doing bits, leading, and, you know, Okazaki and Vardy, just one of the best strikers, well, ever for a period of time. Broke the goal record, most consecutive games, and then, you know, just crazy run they went on. Mahrez and obviously Kante and who else was there? It was just actually just an incredible little team they assembled together, and they just kept believing and doing it. Chance for United, we're through an own goal behind. The shot off and goal comes from Bruno Fernandes. We can't keep it down. It's over. I don't know. Chelsea's one of those conundrums, mate. It's like a countdown conundrum. It's all jumbled up, lad. Who's going to be able to actually get it to spell a word, mate? That's the problem. They've got a lot of good players in there, and now a good manager. But again, it's a difficult task to get them from being a team that just doesn't really click, a team of stars that doesn't click truly, to being like challengers. But it could happen. They've definitely got the squad for it. I hate the Poznan. Yeah, that's way worse. Piggy on the bench, quality. Rock of Bolton, welcome in. Hi, Piggy. How are we playing up in shifting shite? No worries, mate. They're just having a little water break now. Taking on some water. Get yourself hydrated, guys. Get yourself hydrated. It is ridiculously hot, to be honest, at the moment in Europe in general. He scored a goal in the final then. Yeah, Thompson looked banging for us against Leeds. I think he's going to be a baller. Good shout, good shout. Only thing missing from this revenge match is Onana in goal for so he just screwed like 5 past him. Tielemans is Belgium's captain now. Awesome, isn't it? We've got ourselves a baller. Vardy, yeah. Watched Leicester today. Their shit sent me to sleep. Yeah, it's a bit of a drop off, isn't it, from those days? Yeah, it's my 4-year-old holding Prince by my big adult curly head. My 4-year-old holding Prince. My big adult curly. What are you talking about, Mark? So what you on about there, lad? Beer break. Oh, should I have a beer? Shouldn't I? No, I'm going to have a... I'll tell you what, I'm going to do a beer review at 10 o'clock. The reason I say no is because after this, I've got to drive about half an hour each way to go and get little P from her dad's after this game. So I won't have any coolers, wine coolers, or anything right now. But I think I'll probably, I think I'll pop on the old food channel for a little cheeky beer review tonight. I've got 2 beers that I've never tried before. So I think I might just do a little one over there, guys. Yeah. Come and join us on Flying Pig Eats the World at 10 p.m. I'll set one up now, actually. Why not? Why not? Why the hell not? 10 p.m. Beers. Oh, yeah. Got to have a frosty cold one on this heat. All right, I've set that one up anyway there, guys. So I will be over on Flying Pig Eats the World channel at 10 p.m. for a little cheeky couple of frosty ones. Just trying them out, reviewing new beers. I think I've got like a Banks Amber Ale or something. And some sort of delirium Belgian beer that Ronnie sent us. So we've got a couple of decent options. Beers, the game's back underway, by the way. Oh, there are loads of beers I haven't tried yet, Susan. Loads. Gonna get my way through them, though. I know, that's quality, isn't it, Tommy? Up the Mighty Imps, lad. The Mighty Imps doing bits in the Championship, lad. You love to see it. You taking down the picture of Ruben from the bedroom wall for this game? Yeah, just put it back where you usually keep it, mate, underneath your bed. Do you know what I mean? Johnny, let's go. Spiders. What sort of spiders? Oh, yeah. That's what you were talking about. I'm so sorry. I did get confused there, Mark. Sorry, sometimes there's a lot of different conversations going on and I forget what people are talking about. Ah, that's my 4-year-old. All right, in the avatar. I get it now. That's my 4-year-old holding Prince. My big adult curly head. Right, you got a big adult curly head tarantula or something, mate. Oh, shit, man. That's horrible. But each to their own. I just couldn't have one of those, mate. I just couldn't. Even though I don't really like spiders. I don't like spiders, actually. But even though I don't really mind spiders as much these days, only the English ones, still the South American ones or any sort of tarantula type. No, I can't handle that, mate. But that's awesome, though, lad. Each to their own. AC Milan are shit. Ruben Amorim's tactics are shit. Aren't they? They're absolute guff. Oh, no, I've never had one of those, Busby. I'll be honest, Busby, I've looked at the prices of them, and they don't seem very good value to me, boss. You know, we're talking like, I don't know, some of them, I mean, maybe I could be wrong, but some of these machines, I've looked at it, it's like a £5 a pint or something for at home. Not interested in paying pub prices at home, mate. That's obscene. Tell you what, though, what are those little machines like that you just sort of like put a bottle in and then it sort of, you know, like pours it, you know, you pour it from there, but it's supposed to recreate the pour. I don't know. Probably shite, isn't it, to be fair? A micro pig, that would be good. Alan Broughton, let's be having you. Yeah, definitely. I could not do that either. Oh no, MUTV shat the bed, guys. What's going on, MUTV? Oh no, the production crew shat it. Look, the timer's still going, so it's definitely still working. But has anybody smashed one of your pictures gone and it's just a shot of the stadium outside? Oh, it's back. They shat it there for a few. They definitely shat it for a few there. Sorry, guys, I just realised I haven't drank anything during this whole watch-along so far, and it's hot as anything, and I'm parched. Back to the scammering goal for AC. Oh, really? Self-pouring beer. Yeah, I've seen those machines. They're pretty nutty, lad. You'll be happy with top 8 this season. Nice Europa finish. Get us into European competition we can actually compete in. Can't get it, lad. I just can't, mate. I just can't. If you've got spiders around your house, collect them up in a pint glass together, watch them fight. It's class entertainment. Spider fight. You nasty bastard, Tommy. You nasty bastard. Look, you know. Just catch them separately and put them outside, you wrong'un. Do you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, no, spiders are rough, aren't they, there? You still have the game, but I'm behind. What are you watching on then? Are you watching on MUTV as well, Susan, or you just got it on some sort of a, you know, a hush sort of a stream? Yeah, all this beer and soda and not an audible burp yet. I think I had one. Did I not have one yesterday in my review of the one of the beers? Oh, have a good day at work, Susan. Let's get some love in there for Susan. Once again, thank you very much for the $10 super chat earlier, you legendess. You have a great day at work, and hopefully, you know, you find out in a bit that United have smashed up Ruben Scamarim Jobs Rimmers 5-0. Go on, Susan. But yes, God bless you, Susan. Thank you for getting in. You've got this little thing of pulling in the garden. You should see them out. Flies in it, pig. All right. What's up there, Juggalo? Yeah, they're nasty. They are. The funnel web spiders. Oof. Australia's got the worst spiders going, man. They got everything. Everything bad, don't they? Snakes, spiders, crocs, all that shit. Sharks. They got a lot of stuff going on there in Australia, to be fair. Funnel web spiders, they're horrendous. What about those trapdoor spiders? What about those redback spiders? Oh, no, Australia's just crazy, man. I really want to go, but I would be shit scared about the prospect of one of those spiders being in my boot or something in the morning. Rusty Cage Race, thank you for the £5 super chat. Come on. Super chat, super Rusty Cage Rage. Good luck for the new season, mate. Keep her lit, Giuseppe. I just hope United finish somewhere behind Liverpool. Shut it, you slag. No, we're not going to. I think we genuinely do finish higher than Liverpool this year. It's going to be a tough season, isn't it, for Areola? Everyone's thinking he's going to do better. Maybe not. Maybe not. Difficult club to work at, that one. Huge club, lots of expectations, huge pressure. Thank you, Rusty, though, very much for the super chat, you legend. Yes, you'll try and stream it at work. Good shout, Susan, yes. Keep one spider and feed it any others we find. Fair enough. Well, that's just nature, isn't it? Spiders do eat spiders all the time. So, that is just nature. Why is Matterface the commentator for MTV when he works for ITV and he's a Leeds scumbag? Is he? I don't even know, mate, who commentates on these games for MTV, to be fair, lad. I always have it really low. Extremely low possession from us. Very, very poor. It's not been a great game, has it? Let's be honest. It really hasn't. But as I've always said, I wouldn't worry too much about that, Cam, lad, because possession doesn't win you prizes. Possession doesn't win you games. Possession doesn't score you goals. You know, sometimes you can play against a team that's just boring and passing it around, kind of like this shitty AC Milan side are doing right here, but they're not doing fuck all with it, you know? And that's kind of what's happening. So I wouldn't worry too much about it, mate. It's more about the chances, more about the creation, but I must admit we haven't done all that much, apart from that corner. So it is a bit worrying. Spider-Man's a twat. Koalas are awesome. I love koalas. I'd love to have a pet koala. If Hull beat us next Saturday, I'm cancelling the season. True fan, you are, Cake. Proper through the thick and thin you are, aren't you, mate? You know what I mean? Come on, mate. You are maybe perhaps the definition of a fair weather fan, lad. You only sing when you're winning. You only sing when you're winning. Don't you? But fair enough, though, mate. Understand. We're not losing against Hull. Foxy's doing good, Elliot. Yes, Foxy's doing good. Had a couple of eggs from me last night, so keeping them hydrated, mate, during this heat wave. You was going to like the super chat, but they ran out. I know, yeah, dirty Liverpool scummer. None of them, actually, Tommy, lad. I'll have to check them out, though. Tielemans was classed with Rio. Nice, nice. Uh-oh, they've done us, guys. Oh, fucking hell. That's some shit stuff by us there, guys. What the pissing Nora's gash bag, fucking gash up was that at the back? Oh, my days. I don't know what I've just seen. We've been completely done. Bad defending that. Just awful. Pants down, cheek slap, red raw. Terrible defending there. Have a look at that one, guys. Let's see. Let's watch it back, because I just looked up and saw them just totally rip us with a couple of little short passes, and we were nowheresville. It's a bad throw-in. Mazrui gives it away initially, and they've just done us. Aiden Heaven in the middle gets it wrong. He probably should have just let Lamans close it down and go and mark up his man in the centre. I think he's got it all wrong there. But overall, it's bad. To be honest, it's just a bit of a gash coming together. Andre Santos clatters into his teammate. They fall over. They take both of themselves out the equation to be able to defend it. Gonçalo Ramos just squares it. That's some proper shit defending. Embarrassing. Proper embarrassing Roy the Rovers type guff there. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Very poor stuff there from us. But, you know, it's just a bit of a freak occurrence. Like I say, there's two United players just clattered into each other. And then, oh, that was pathetic. That was actually pathetic. Fuck, you know. Right, let's have a response now, guys. To be fair, this game's been proper shite from both teams. And that was a proper crap goal there. Yeah, you think Amarim really wants to win this? His team are working their ass off like it's a final. Oh, you know he does. He's basically lost or drawn all of his pre-season games so far this summer as well. He's having a bit of a shit time. The pressure's already on Amarim there at Milan, and he's not. The season's not even started. Go on then. Nice play. Get in there. Oh, saved by their keeper. Nice play. Nice dummy there, left by Dorgu, and Bruno hits one into the gloves of the keeper though. Can mods slow your chat down? Why would you want to do that, Mark? Mazraoui keeps going forward and it fucks us up at the back. I mean, I can slow the chat down by putting a timer on when you can only send one message every 10 seconds or something like that. But why? Why would you want to do that, mate? We don't need to do that. Baresi and Maldini days are done. Yeah, long time ago, mate. We've got 241 likes now. Thank you, everyone who's hit the thumbs up button. Keep hitting the likes. Smash the likes. Get us to 300 likes by half time. Oh, yes. Evening, Michael. Horrendous defending. It was embarrassing, that. Yeah, miscommunication, yeah. Horrendous. That was an embarrassing bit defending there. Sure didn't even know there was a man behind him. Nesta was a beast. Fucking hell. We've got to beat this AC Milan Ruben Amorim melter, don't we? That's the problem. That's all I really care about, actually, is just getting one over on Ruben. Not that I dislike Ruben. I liked Ruben when he was at United as a person. In the end, way too stubborn for his own good. Mate, they shut it! Chance for United! It's got to be! No! Penalty given, yes, mate, get in there. I was going to say he was fouled. He's been pulled over there. Tielemans wins the penalty for United. Get in there. His shot was blocked and it's gone over the top of the crossbar, but they pulled it back for the pen there on a foul, an elbow or something. A little knock on there on Tielemans, mate. Get the fuck in there, yes. It's that dirty bastard Pavlovic again there who has elbowed him or something. Let's have another look at this. Really, I don't know what the defender was doing. Proper dawdling. Dorgu wins it back. And then Tielemans comes on through. He's about to score. But he's elbowed. He's pulled back. Look at this. Is there a slide in there? And I don't know. His elbow cleans him out. I don't know. Yeah. Penalty for United, guys. Come on. Tielemans wins it for us. He would have preferred to just have the shot, but Pavlovic trails in there, and the referee saying that his elbow has sliced him down. I think they should have given that to Tielemans, this pen, you know. But they've given it Bruno Fernandes. Bruno steps up here. I would have liked Tielemans to take it just because he won it, but obviously Bruno is our pen taker, guys. Come on then, get some praying hands and love hearts in there for Bruno Fernandes, the Portuguese Magnifico, to give us a 2-1 lead before half-time. He steps up from the spot. Here he is, Bruno. Bruno Fernandes. The Portuguese Magnifico. Oh, no, they saved it. Oh, shit. What a great stop there by Torra, whatever his fucking name is there. Bruno Fernandes hits it hard and low to the bottom left. It's looking like it's going in. Oh, no. Bloody hell, guys. He's missed it. Bruno Fernandes' fantastic penalty record going down the shitter game by game. What's going on with this guy? He's turned into a misser. But no, let's have another look at this replay. I do feel like that was a very good save. Let's have a look. Do you know, it's not even. It's not a good penalty. It's actually not even that far in the corner. It is to the side, but it's really not a very good penalty. It's too close. It's perfect height for the keeper. It's a shit pen, actually. Proper shit pen, Bruno, lad. Oh, 2 in a row, Bruno, yeah. More like Portuguese Magnific, no. Can't take pens anymore. Oh, come on now. Awful, sell him. Someone else needs to take him for a bit. Maybe Mateus. Mateus Cunha's got some plums on him, doesn't he? Yeah, get Cunha on him. I agree with you, Marv. Yeah. Bruno Fernandes. I don't know. I mean, I think we should stay faithful to Bruno. He is a great pen taker, but he has missed a couple of shitters recently. Sloppy bollocks, done on holiday. Lost his special sauce with pens. Well, it is a psychological game. Now he's missed the last 2 as extra added pressure every time. Mrs. P? Mrs. P? Mrs. P? Mrs. P? Come here, please, darling. Smash a 1 in the chat if you're going to come and join us at 10 p.m. on the food channel, Flying Pig Eats the World, for a cheeky bit of beer drinking action. Smash a 1 if you're going to do that. Right then, Mrs. P. Sorry, I'm really thirsty, darling. And I'm just doing this stream. Can I have a beer, please, love? Nah, I'm joking. I've got driving a bit, don't I? So, no, I'll have a nice cold, ice cold with a bit of ice in Dr. Pepper.
What, 0?
No, not 0. Regular Dr. Pepper. Sorry?
That was my one.
Yeah, it might be your one, but I want a glass of it. You've still got the other ones. Super chat. Thank you. I need an ice cube in it, love. I've got a sore throat. Corner here for AC Milan. We should have been 2-1 up in this one, mate. What a shit pen that was. Oh, come on. Do you know what, though, God? I know what you're saying, lad. Yeah, Bruno's not overrated. The guy created the most chances in the Premier League last season by a mile and won the Premier League Player of the Season, for fuck's sake, just a couple of months ago. He misses a couple of pens and shitty friendlies and stuff, and all of a sudden he's shit. What's the matter with people, mate? Come on. Short memories or what? Are you fucking mental? He's fucking awesome, guys. He's just missed a spot kick and a friendly. Who gives a shit? Really? All right, anyway. Eternity's breath. He didn't have the best World Cup. Nicola! Bruno's had his purple patch. That's it now. For fuck's sake. Come on, guys. He's not finished. He's just getting going. He's going to have another great season. You don't lose it overnight. Come on. Oh. Thoughts on... Thank you so much, Eternity's Breath, you legend. Wait a sec, AC have a chance just before half-time to take the lead. Good defending, Andre Santos. Eternity's Breath, God bless you, lad. Thoughts on the cheat Anthony Taylor retiring from refereeing in the Prem? Going to Turkey. Think he's going to get ahead of a scandal. Interesting, I wonder. I mean, he is a proper shit ref. I mean, there's a lot of them, though. Michael Oliver, he's proper Poodoo Magoo. You know, I feel like some of them, sometimes with their decisions, are on the bloody take, mate. You know, that's what it seems like. So, I don't know. Who knows? Fuck knows. Good riddance, though. I'll try, but I might have to watch it back, not live, boss. Oh, God bless you, Mikhail. No worries. Yes, if you're busy, you're busy. But thank you for the people who smashed a 1 in here. Matt DeLuna's come in to watch it. E34 Kuto. Kim. Let's go Stuart Zekman. Let's go Elliot. Thank you very much, Mrs. P there. Yes, Mrs. P. You want to come in and have a chat? In fact, Mrs. P, in a minute for half time, if you could just come and have a chat. That's fine. You go turn that off then, babe. Go turn that off and come back in a minute, you little hot tamale, you. He's playing too sloppy. Overrated as Odegaard. Again, I don't personally think Odegaard is overrated. I think he's a very good player. I don't think he's on Bruno Fernandes's level. I think Bruno's better, but I think he's a very good player. You know? Chelsea beat these last week 3-0. Should have been 6-0. Dominated them. It's all right. We're going to pump them up raw this game, mate, in the second half. Watch out. Watch out. Taylor in a league known for corruption. It's perfect for him. Good riddance from the Prem. 100%. Corners are not assists. Yes, I hate to tell you this, but they are, mate. They are. They're passes for goals. They count as goals. So they count as assists. It's a great cross, just like Harry Maguire's headed today. Bruno Fernandes got the assist. What happened to Bruno is that he's had a brilliant season, then he's gone bed, had a good rest, and woke up shit. Well, there you go. You know, sometimes it does take a little bit of time to get back into things, mate. He has just come back off a holiday. He did have that World Cup run where it was all disappointment for Portugal, and then he's been on holiday. Yeah, it takes a little bit of time to get back into it. A little hot tamale. Mrs. P, give him a paper cup, not ceramic. Get the lad out. Oh, for fuck's sake, XSNFPXF half lad. Mrs. P with the half-time entertainment. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. A goal kick can be an assist. Exactly, mate. The real question is, can you assist yourself? I know you can't. But I'm just saying, what if, right, you technically, what if you pass the ball off of the post or off of the corner flag to yourself. Would that count as an assist for yourself? It's very unlikely. Where's my accent from? Martinez made Bruno shit. Yeah, my accent's from the Falkland Islands, mate. I live in a little town called Stanley. There's 3,000 people on the island, mate. And yeah, we're currently all burning effigies of Martinez on the island, mate. So I'm joking. I don't. I'm from Dorset, mate. From Dorset. Remember when Chicharito kicked it in his own face? What a great goal that was, lad. Yeah, that's actually a great shout. Like, if you can get an assist for yourself, I'm gonna have to go ahead and say something like that, lad, would be in for a shout, wouldn't it? Where he's just knocked it off his toe onto his own face into the back of the net, mate. If that's not assisting yourself, I don't know what is. That's a great shout. What's this advert with Angry Ginge and H on? TV's new Man United's new shirt. Fucking hell. Soon Bruno came back into this team. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I like the new shirt. What do you reckon of the new shirt, guys? Soon Bruno came back into his team. We look like ass cheeks. Steady on now, Trini. Talking about our most creative player last season. You assist yourself in bed. Supercomputer predicted Arsenal to defend their title. My gut's telling me United will win it. Come on, yes. Screw the supercomputer, lad. Look at Stephen Hendry. He was brilliant. Then one day he got the yips. And he was never the same again. Maybe that's happened to Bruno. Oh, caking it. You know what? That's not the yips, mate. That's called being a 7-time world champion and not really giving a shit anymore, lad. That's what that is, lad. Come on. Got the yips. Stephen Hendry. I've heard him say that. He couldn't cue properly. He couldn't go for it. What a load of old shit that is, lad. I'll tell you what, he couldn't be asked. That's what he couldn't be asked, because he's already achieved everything, fucking done everything he wanted to. Looking super duper rich. That's why he just fucking gave up, lad. Come on. Let's not compare him to... By the way, Stephen Hendry, one of the greatest snooker players of all time. But just saying, there was a time when you could clearly see, like, in the early 2000s there, he's just like, yeah, you know what? Oh, I'm done. You could just see that even before he gave up, lad. So I'm not so sure about that, mate. We're talking about one of the greatest mental competitors of all time, and all of a sudden he's got the yips, and, you know, come on, mate. Bruno's not giving up just yet. Becky, nice one, Becky. You got a free membership there. That's awesome. That would have been from the man Paul Jones. Oh yeah, you're watching the Spanish coverage of this game. Spanish commentators on a different level. They're funny, aren't they? You refilled my ice cubes. Oh, you are very considerate, aren't you, darling? Goal, 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 Galazzo, 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 no, Messi, Suarez, goal. You right there, Mrs. P? Mrs. P, can you come and do me a favour, please? Grab your phone and just read the chat and interact with these people for 2 minutes while I go for a slash, would you? Right, guys, Mrs. P's going to chat to you for a second.
I don't know if they can hear me, can they?
Yeah, just speak really loud, babe. Speak really loud.
Hey, everyone!
And try and get closer to the mic there. So stand right behind there if you can. Right behind there. Right behind there, you need to move physically there.
Hey, Bertha, how are you? Hey, Ezio.
Back
hey,
in a second.
Rocco.
Back in a second, guys. Speak to Mrs. P.
I'll come out the way a second.
Yeah. Stand right there, bub.
Hey, Elliot, how are you, lovely? How is everybody? It's very hot today again. It is nice, but I heard Baz was in the kitchen earlier. Autumn is my favourite season. So what's everyone been up to? Anything nice? Watched anything good? I've been watching the Dark series with Baz. I've seen it before, but it's the first time he's watched it. Funnily enough, as we were watching that alert about no fires was going off, and we were watching that, and we were thinking it was part of the series. Hey, Simon. No, I'm not going to come on camera. I'm in my night dress where it's so hot. Make sure he washes his hands. I will do. Hey, Gunshi. Hey, Hansy. Hope you're all good. Has anybody seen the Dark series or watched any good new series or films recently? Just watched the new Spider-Man with my niece. Oh yeah, my daughter saw that, Ezio. She said it was really good. What did you think? Hi, Chris. Half-time, Piggy. I bet the green drink's still lingering. Pendragon. Hey! How are you? You okay? Hey, K Cadet, Mrs. P, how many mugs will Piggy smash this season? Well, hopefully none. I'm giving him the mugs that I'm not so bothered about if he breaks, to be honest. He's not having any nice mugs in there. He's broken enough. Mrs. P modest as ever. Gangs of London, that's good. I haven't seen that one, Mark. What you cooking, Mrs. P? I think I'm doing lasagna and chips tonight. That's what we're having. Have you watched The Odyssey? No, I want to, though. I've heard mixed things. Some people said it's quite long, good, not true to actual history, but the acting is good. Have you got an OnlyFans? I haven't got an OnlyFans, Rusty. House of Dragon is really good. I haven't seen that. Is that the one with is Matt Smith in that one? Hey Sharon, break something, Mrs. P. It's the norm here. Oh, what did I break the other day? Something. I'm trying to think what it was now in the lounge. Lasagna, my favourite. Oh, I know.
Super
Rocco. I think I could eat lasagna every day. Oh, Stuart Zeckman with a $10 super chat. He said, hello, you legend. He said, hello, Mrs. P. I'd just like to wish you well and let you know that we all very appreciate your endless patience and support for Mr. P and his channel duties. You are the wind beneath his wings. Oh, what a lovely comment, Stuart.
Did you ever know that you're my hero?
Oh, lovely man.
You're everything I would like to be. 'Cause I can fly higher than an eagle. 'Cause you are the wind beneath my wings.
Oh, well, we're ride or die, aren't we, Ben?
We are ride or die, yes.
Yeah.
Ride or die. Yep.
Well, I've tried my best to entertain the chat.
Stuart
but,
Zeckman, thank you for the super
Hey,
chat, mate. For
legend,
Mrs. P there. You're a
Stuart.
legend, lad. You're a raw legend.
Mrs. P on the tannoy somewhere.
This is such good viewing, you need to do a regular
know,
spot. She needs to, doesn't
I
she?
used
Yes.
to work in Woolworths before it closed, and I had to go on the tannoy then a few times, you know, like, could someone please come to the till?
Can you read Kate's comment there?
Kate Cadet. Where's he gone?
He says, have you considered getting him a plastic sippy cup?
Oh, do you know, I think I've got one of Little Miss's old ones. Peppa Pig one. Do you want that? That's really appropriate. Peppa Pig, you being called Flying Pig, isn't it?
Oh, it's Odyssey's factored into it. That's Gash then. Oh, that's awful, mate. Bette Midler, what a classic. Yeah, definitely, Mark. She had some pipes on her, didn't she?
Me.
I know, Bette Midler.
Oh, Bette Midler, she got a lovely voice. Anyway, I'll love you and leave you.
Need to see At Home with the Pigs. At Home with the Pigs, interesting. Yeah. XSMPX Hofflad. You've asked me twice in the stream to get my lad out. Now, just to let you know, it's never going to happen, mate. Never going to happen, man.
What, get you downstairs, mate?
He's always asking me to get my lad out. That's what he says. He just comes in, get your lad out.
Oh,
Knock
wow.
off your head, mate. No, mate, that's on the only hams. Ivo says, I'm looking for a woman like yours, at least with that level of patience. They're hard to come by, mate. What's your offer? What's your offer, Ivo, mate? Genuinely. Sharon Atkinson, thank you for the £10 super chat. Oh, Shazza. Look, it says Prezi for the fabulous Mrs. P.
Oh, Sharon.
Sharon.
That's so lovely.
Sharon.
Thank you,
Sharon.
you're
The
lovely.
kids did a shit on the carpet again. Sharon.
Thank
That's
you,
amazing,
That's
Sharon
so
Atkinson.
sweet.
Prezi for the fabulous Mrs. P. What are you going to get with that then, Mrs. P? Let me guess. You put it towards a takeaway.
No.
Yes, you will. What then? What are you going to get with that, Mrs. P? You got what you going to get with that, Mrs. P? Answer me, damn it!
I'm thinking. I don't know. There's a navy blue handbag. I quite like the look of £20 on Amazon. Might
Navy
put
blue
it towards
handbag.
that.
Just gonna get
£20.
just gonna put it
Bit
towards a
more
£20
than I
navy
like
blue
to
handbag on
spend on a
Amazon, mate.
handbag. That's very kind, Sharon. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Duke. I appreciate you, sir. No, I don't actually, Rusty. You know, if I did, you'd be the first to know about it, though. But I don't. Does Mr. B prefer to make pork or bacon? Probably, I don't know.
Bacon.
Yeah, probably bacon.
You don't
Get some
really do a
Chinese.
pork chop or anything,
No,
do
we
you?
don't eat much pork.
No,
You know,
we
like
don't.
pork
We
chops
have a lot of sausages and
or
bacon.
gammon. We don't really have that. We have a lot of sausages and bacon. Yeah.
In fact, I did bangers and mash last night.
Oh yeah, we had some nice bangers and mash last night.
And lasagna tonight. Yep.
Yeah, Bizarre says we need a top tier membership level of honorary pig. Why do I need to watch the Odyssey when I can watch the Oddity every week on YouTube? To be fair, I'm Greek anyway, mate. You know what I mean? So, you know, we got that. We got
I'll
that in the
let you
bag.
commentate on the football.
All right, yeah, it's back on in a moment. And Boomer looks like he's coming on.
Right,
New
bye,
mugs for
you
next
lovely
year.
legends. Sorry for waffling about.
Out of
other
all the other
nonsense.
nutters I live watch, Pig is the only one who don't stop time during half time. Fuming face. Why does that bother you so much, mate? You know the fucking game's not on, bud. You know what I mean? I just forgot to turn it off. All right, I've done it now. No need to get angry about it, is there?
See you in a bit then, Ben.
Keep your Allens on, you know? All right, see you in a bit, Sheen. Thank you very much for getting in here. Raw. Wait a second, we've got another super
Bye,
chat.
Michaela.
Oh,
Bye,
okay.
SEO.
Yeah. Mr. Wendy's hubby said, Mr. and Mrs. P, your love and devotion reminds me of my late wife, banter and devotion. Oh, God bless you there, Mr. Wendy's hubby. Bless you, bless you, bless you. And thank you. Eternity's Brush says, are we playing for a cup today? Can we win the triple before the season even starts? We are playing for a cup today, mate. It's called the Ruben Scammer Rim Job Cup, lad. Yes. What it is, it's a big pile of cash, but it's fake cash. You know what I mean? So it's not a trophy. It's just a big pile of fake money, mate. That's what they're playing for today. I don't know, you know. I don't actually know. Surely not. Surely they're not playing for another Guff trophy today, are they? Yeah, bye, Mrs. P. Done well. Stepping in. Yeah, thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. See you, Mrs. P. New guitar strings. Yeah, exactly. You're still the best, Pig. Pure Southern Cockney prick accent. He calls himself Greek. Southern Cockney prick. I mean, I don't sound like a Cockney, to be fair. But I tell you what you look like, mate. You look like a fucking greaseball, mate. Yeah, I tried that. I was like that. I'm getting shots from this guy. Fucking hell. Someone check his hard drive, mate. You know what I mean? Fuck off. Rim Job Cup, yes, exactly. Will Gashford come on second half? I think Gashford will. I think Gashford's almost definitely coming on second half, mate. Luka Modric's going to be wheeled on as well at the moment. Greaseball. Just saying, man. You know, as if you were to choose an avatar, would you choose one where it looks like you've been covered in Vaseline? Something wrong with that, ain't there? Jamie Robertson, what the fuck's that all about, Jamie? Why have you lubed yourself up for your picture? Fucking dodgy motherfucker. Goodness me, there's more glare coming off that forehead than Kate's entire head. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the sound seems low. Oh no. Oh, lovely Orlando, what you having? Oh, bless you, Bizarre Pudding. Bless you, bless you. We look shite in this friendly. Nah, not the best, mate. We've kind of had a bit of a struggle in most of these friendlies in terms of looking really good. We've had spells where we look good, but overall there's been quite a lot of just mundane football, if we're being honest. But it is pre-season, remember. Yep, Sean Favy says looking forward to the new season, but we are a few players short for a 60-game league and cups. We would be like Newcastle last season. No, I agree with you, mate. We do need more in the squad. Not going in Raw. G'day, my old mate from down under. Oh, let's go. Tommy Kangaroo down. Spot. Actually, no, you can't sing that one anymore. The sound is low. It's always low. Turn your fucking speakers up, you deaf aid, DC. Because, you know, to me, it's loud as you like.
Turn your fucking speakers up, you deaf aid.
It's super loud. You've got shite hearing, bad. Sorry. Sorry to say, but get yourself down the doctor's, lad. Do you think we'll get another striker? No, I don't. I think we're going to get one more sign in. Could be something like a Lewis Hall or someone. But I don't see us getting a striker. No worries, DC. Sounds fine. Thank you. Yeah, sounds fine. Smash a 1 if the sound's fine, guys. Smash a 2 if it is quiet. Let us know. I can't really... Hang on, I'll tell you what I'll do. Okay, the second half got underway, guys. Sync up with us if you can. Timer's up in the top right-hand corner. Sync up with us if you can there, guys. It's all good. Thank you. Right, we've reset it. It should be all good. G'day, mate, from Australia. Oh, getting in from down under. Glory, glory, Man United. Struth, mate. Shit, Skippy, the dingoes are after us. Hey, thank you so much, Atomale. Atomale. Sorry, Atomale. Let's go. G'day from Australia, mate. We got a legend here from Australia. Another Aussie legend. We got a bunch of Aussie legends in here, you know. It's quality, mate. A few twos coming in. Oh, shit the bed. Do you know what? Maybe it's because I've got, like, fans on me and it's suppressing the noise because the fans are going to the microphone. It's just too hot to think, though, so I'm definitely not turning the fans off. 30.5. I know Rusty Cage Rage. It really pisses me off, actually, because my mum used to sing that to me and my brother, you know, when we were kids. That was, like, one of the classic songs my mum used to sing to us. And now it's tarnished by a disgusting Rolf Harris melt who's tarnished that beautiful childhood memory from me. What a bastard. Fix the time. Time's on. Time's up there, top right-hand corner, guys. You've just turned up my volume on my telly. You can actually do that. Ah, Yasu, Manny Souflaki, how you doing, my friend? What's happening, lad? Good to see you. Manny. Manny Souflaki, the Greek legend. Oh, is it 2-1 for United? No, Dorgu puts it back across the 6-yard box, but the keeper's clutched it. Good ball from deep from the right to the back post. Dorgu puts it back across the 6-yard box. Oh, bless you, Atomel. Yeah, you know, it's just like last season's training top or whatever it is. It's pretty clean, isn't it? Clint Walker, thank you very much for getting in here raw. And subscribing to the channel. If you're new like Clint, get yourself subscribed. And also hit the smash of the like button as well. You know it makes sense. We just smashed 300 likes. Can we smash 500 likes? Big Ange Postecoglou, mate. Managing over there in Saudi. You know, it's an interesting one, mate. Yeah, no, we don't. I don't have AC, but I tried to get some this summer. They're all sold out, but yeah, we've never really needed AC in this country, as crazy as it sounds. The only times I can remember it being really this hot was just maybe to like 1 day here or there, 2 days max in the past. But no, this summer we've had months of hot weather, mate. It's crazy. I will be getting one in the winter. There's only 2 weeks left of, you know, like hot weather, really. So there's no point getting one now or, you know, paying over the odds for one now. But what I will do is in the winter I'll get one, mate. We'll get a couple of portable ones for different rooms. Abs Gunner, hi, how you doing? Thank you, God bless that. Yeah, we can't sing it, Mark. Yeah. Dinner. When should we start? How long is it going to take? Probably in about 10 minutes would be perfect. Well, actually now. Yeah, there's only 40 minutes left of the game, so.
You have the same problem with Aerosmith and Red Hot Chili Peppers. Right, yeah. Have I missed something? I mean, I definitely did hear something dodgy about Anthony Kiedis, the lead singer of Red Hot Chili Peppers, a couple of years, but I can't quite remember what now. But yeah, fair enough. That's to a lesser extent, though, mate, to compared to the likes of Rolf and, you know, Gary Glitter or some shit. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you're busting out "Wanna Be in My Gang" by Gary Glitter these days, there's something fucking wrong with you. Do you know what I mean? Like, you just can't listen to that, mate. 5 heat waves, that's a lot. AC, not Milan's huge contribution to global warming. Oh, the irony. Remember when Fabregas allegedly threw a pizza at Fergie? Yeah, Pizzagate. If you could throw a pizza at someone, what pizza would it be? Not who I could throw it at, but what pizza would it be? That's a great one. I think I'd have to chuck a sloppy Giuseppe. You know, the sloppy Giuseppe, mate. It's got like loads of cheese and it's loads of like beef, sort of like beef mince and stuff on it. Like, it's real sloppy, mate. I'll chuck a sloppy one at someone. One that I want to just like, one so it goes, it just slops down their face, you know, just sticks to them and it just slowly works its way down, mate. That's how I envisage it. I'm going for a sloppy Giuseppe, lad, straight to the dome. Homer says, I'm sorry, but not listen to a band or artist because one band member did something. Depends. It depends who, Homer, and it depends what. You know, maybe one band, but I'm sorry to say, I totally disagree with you, Homer. Yes, we've scored, mate. Get the fuck in. It's 2-1 United. Let's go. We've bundled it in the back of the net. Patty Dorgu coming in raw with a little bundler. He's bundled it over, guys. Bundles of joy from Patty Dogs. There it is, 2-1. I've got the score wrong. Wait a second, I've got it the wrong way around. It was another mistake at the back by AC. What are they thinking? A pass back from their right back to their keepers had an absolute mare. He's just played it into the path of Dorgu, who's got that tenacious ability to read it and just commits forward. Just on the off chance that the pass back's weak. And Dorgu goes and picks it up. And he just slots it past the keeper. Yeah, shitty goalkeeping, shitty defending, but we don't care, mate, because we're one up on the Scammer Imjobber. Let's go, 2-1 United. Ruben Scammer Imjobs are losing. Come on. Let's go. We've done ya. Patty Dorgu pouncers. Yes. Get in there. We need this Dorgu best. But anyway, just in regards to what you were saying there, depends who, because I'm sorry, but, you know, for instance, I went to see a concert when I was a youngster. I was 14, 13, that sort of age, back into the old nu metal days. And the concert was this band called Lost Prophets. And some of you probably know the band. And I really liked the band at the time. But the guy, he's actually been killed in prison recently, the lead singer. I'm not even going to get into what he did, but just some absolute atrocities. You can no longer listen to those songs anymore, even if they're good banging songs. You can't listen to that anymore. Not when you know what these people have done, or what one of those people have done. Definitely not. Sorry, I disagree with you. Get in there, Patty Dogs, let's go. Yeah, no, you can't listen to wrong-uns music, mate, once you know the extent of the wrong-unness, you know? You can't. The singer still alive, but you're thinking of him. I'm actually not, Vincent. I'm not. He got stabbed up a couple of months ago and died in prison. Look it up, Vincent. I'm not making this up, mate. Why would I make that up? I'm not thinking of him. I'm thinking of the other one, mate. You go for a really hot and spicy pizza in the hope that some of the spicy sauce gets in their eyes. Yeah, exactly. He was a Welshman, by the way, Gungshi. Just saying. Oh, dear. Lots of wrong-uns from every nation. Yeah, that's the one. He's dead, mate. He's dead, isn't he? Yeah, somebody stabbed him up. Exactly. So, you know, I was right the first time there. But, you didn't like the band? Well, I mean, you know, when I was a young teenager, I actually, you know, had a couple of good songs. That Shinobi versus Dragon Ninja was a banger or whatever. Good song. But You can't, you know, you just can't listen to that when you know what they've done, mate, or what somebody's done. Adrian Morris, thank you very much for the 32-month membership there. Hope you're well, Piggy, loving the new channel. Yeah, thank you. God bless you, Adrian. Yes, if you want to subscribe to the new channel, it's called it's called Flying Pig Eats the World. Flying Pig Eats the World. Flying Pig Eats the World, guys. Check that out. There's a link in the description there. It should in the chat there. Give us a subscribe over at Flying Pig Eats the World. We're going to do a live beer review at 10 p.m. tonight. It's a new channel. We do food and beer reviews. Go over there. Flying Pig Eats the World. Hit subscribe if you're not already. Corner for AC. Harry Maguire headers it away. Sorry, Gungshi. There's no connection there whatsoever with his nationality, is there? It's just some people are just sick in the fucking head, mate. Facts. Rare bit of music knowledge, that. Yeah, pretty hard, mate, because most modern artists did something wrong. Don't know. Like I say, there's levels to this game, mate. There's serious levels to the game, isn't there? But you are actually right when you think about it, Atomail. There's so much wrong-uns in the music industry, lad. Like, how, you know, how are you going to listen, you know, where do you draw the line? There's, you know, well, I don't know. There's things that have been proven anyway. Those are the definite ones, the real bad ones, the proven ones, the horrible ones, like that one, or Gary Glitter or something. And then there's like the ones where that you probably think that somebody's a weirdo, but you're not 100% sure. Like Michael Jackson, for instance. Like you might think, oh yeah, he's 100% weirdo, but you don't know 100%. Like, you know. Stuff like that. There's R. Kelly. He's an absolute weirdo. There's P. Diddy. Did I already say him? But these people are fucking weird. Obviously, there's levels to the game, though. R. Kelly's proper fucking weirdo. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, Anti-Cudis. Mrs. P told me yesterday, actually, that he's dating a 19-year-old. I think he's like 50-odd. It's just a bit odd, isn't it? Like, it's a bit weird, that. Pretty weird. He's dating a 19-year-old and he's 50-odd. Come on. Fucking, what you even, you know. Jamie says, I listened to Amy Winehouse and she was a heroin addict. Oh, Jamie, go and get a bloody flannel for your head, mate. What are you talking about? Mop down your brow. Please, Jamie, for everyone here, mate. Goodness me, almost every single awesome musician was a drug addict. Mate, that's sort of like part and parcel of being an awesome musician back in the day. Almost. Oh, Gungshi. Oh, God, Gungshi. Oh, fucking hell. Branislav Kuhajdik, thank you very much for getting yourself subscribed to the channel here. Flying Pig United, we're on here for all United games. Yes, we've hit 95,204 subscribers, guys. 95,204 subscribers. Oh no! AC Milan have scored. Shit the bed. Mate, just as we were celebrating that, we've just conceded. It's 2-2. What a sloppy bit of guff again. Was what I didn't even see it. I'm sorry, I need to pay more attention here, guys. Fuck. It's only a pre-season friendly, but we just conceded again here, bro. Milan come back at us 2-2. Oh, what happened? Let me describe what happened to you guys if you're not able to watch the game. Sorry, I missed it. I was looking at that. Oh, no. Thank you, Solitude. Yes, we got that, lad. You can get anyone. Ask Good Charlotte about their song. Yeah. I'm not sure who that is, actually. Freeman wiped out a few times. Really? Morgan Freeman whipped it out? Look at how steady on excess, Dad. Anyway, so what happened is they just played it in from the right, and there's a runner at the back post, and he's not being picked up, and it's pretty shit defending again by us, guys. That's what's happened. So they've equalised. It's 2-2. AC Milan come back at us. What a shit show. Come on then, the lads. Imagine if Jimi Hendrix never did drugs. Or the Beatles. So true, yeah. Well, that's what I mean. You don't listen to the Beatles because they did drugs. Pizza 2-2, fish and chips, 2-2, Spurs 1-3-0. Goal was offside, 3-2 for the win. Yeah. Kim says, Daz definitely a weirdo. No, Daz is actually a really nice guy, you know. Don't tar him with the same brush as those weirdos. I'm just joking, Kim. Obviously, I know you're having a conversation there about someone else. Bring on Mainu and Rashford. I like it. I like your style. Smack a one in the chat if you agree. I'm with you on that one. Let's see it. Also, JJ Gabriel and also Shea Lacey. Let's chuck them on as well. Why not? We can see literally every game. That's worrying, to be honest. Need a new left back. So true, mate. You're not wrong, lad. You're not wrong. That's a key position for us to strengthen this summer. 100% murdered. Fucking hell. I don't think you can say 100% Rusty there. Were you, unless it was you who was doing it. You know what I mean? Unless you did it, mate. I don't know if you can say 100%. I thought he overdosed, mate, didn't he? Are you suggesting that he was forcibly fed drugs? I don't know. Johnny Rotten, Sex Pistols. George Formby was on crack. He's actually, I don't know, not long, I don't think, Omar. Not long. Oh, nice. You did a Man U26 rebuild before I knew who anyone was to get back into football. It was pretty funny who I kept not knowing. Very interesting. The production crew's having another mare. The broadcaster stopped working again, and now it's just gone out to a shot of the stadium. Cleaning windows on crack. Yeah, George Formby was on crack. Is that true? I like bananas because they got no bones. He drowned from wine. That isn't possible. Well, it is if you do a cocktail with drugs as well, and perhaps vomit and drown in your own vomit that's in your throat. That happens a lot. So is that what they mean by drown? I don't know. What are we talking about here, Rusty? I must admit, even though I love Jimi Hendrix and the Jimi Hendrix Experience, I'm not 100% around how he died. I know, from what I understand, he was a big smackhead, wasn't he? Heroin addict, and I just assumed he had a cocktail with drugs and passed away, mate. Yeah, you can drown in your own vomit, exactly. Ozzy Osbourne was a nice fella, mate. Really cool fella. He's always seemed very down to earth. Very nice fella, mate. Obviously a bit of a nutcase back in the day and everything, but I think, you know, heart's in the right place. Nice fella, mate. You can see by the way he speaks to people, just general average people, that he's a nice fella. You entered the stream and you're talking about drowning in your puke. That's just what this game's like. Unfortunately, there, football, you know, sorry, it's the way to describe this game. We're drowning in puke right now, mate. It's 2-2. We've got the lead twice and we shat it. A man drowned in a barrel of beer. He got out 3 times for a piss. You played Bark at the Moon when the eclipse happened the other night. Oh, that's awesome, Mako. Great tune as well. You've got to love it. You've got to love a bit of Aussie, don't you? Blizzard of Oz. Bit of Black Sabbath, mate. Oh, yeah. Has Rashford just come on, has he, Mags? Or are you saying get Rashford on? Have we made changes? Let me see if we've made any changes. I don't think we have. Rashford is on. I apologise. Rashford's just come on along with Brian and Boomer and Mainu and Dallo and Martinez. How the hell did I miss that? Thank you for reminding me there. Lissandro Martinez has just come on. Diogo Dallo's just come on. Mainu's just come on. Rashford's just come on. And Bumo's just come on. And Bumo replaces Kuna up top. Lacey replaces Amad Diallo. Rashford replaces Dorgu playing the left wing. Mainu replaces Andre Santos. Diogo Dallo replaces Maz Rui. And Lissandro Martinez replaces Heaven. Wholesale changes there. We've got Rashford on. Yes, Rashford. What about Mainu scoring against him as well? That's true. There's Rashford as well who had that falling out with Scammer him job. Crazy Train. What a tune that is, lad. Randy Rhodes. Yeah, he was great. And Phil Lynott's a legend. What a beast. It happens a lot, unfortunately. But what a great musician. My favourite Irish band, definitely. Ozzy said to the kids, don't snort a line of ants. Yeah, he did that, didn't he? I know, crazy he made it that long. Yeah, I've got a couple of options. I've got some weird, like Belgian delirium beer that Ronnie sent me, and I've also got like a Banks Amber Ale or something. Rashford Dallow Menu one. Is Rashford number 9? He is in this game, but only for this game, apparently. Did he not get any booze then? Because I haven't got the sound on. Rashford and Mainu brace against Cameron Drops bag of melters. That's what we need. A Rashford and Mainu goal here would be so good, wouldn't it? That's awful, Ethan. Yeah. Music channel. You know, there's so many great bands and stuff that have just been torn apart there by deaths of someone. It's awful, isn't it? Sometimes they can go on, but most of the time, especially if it's the lead singer, it's like, wow, you know, it's almost impossible to replace. It's kind of like Linkin Park. So like Little P, she really likes Linkin Park with this new woman in and everything. But for me, Linkin Park died with Chester. No disrespect to the band Linkin Park who are currently doing it and want to do it. I understand why they want to keep doing it. But for me, it's like you just can't replace him ever. So, you know, it's something else. If anything, it should be a new band. It should be a totally new formed band rather than... It's just crazy. Imagine, you know, it's just crazy. I remember when Axl Rose fell out with the other band members of Guns N' Roses, and he was just like touring as Guns N' Roses with different musicians, no Slash, you know, different vibes. But it was still, you know, they play the same music, they sing the same songs. You got the same singer. It's not Guns N' Roses, but it's more Guns N' Roses than if Axl Rose wasn't the singer and they replaced him with some random person, but all the other band members were the same. Like it does make more of a difference when it's the lead singer, isn't it? Doesn't it? Because the sound really does change a lot. Agreed all the way. Nice one there, Solitude. Delirium's good. I'm looking forward to that one, Abraham. It's like 8.2% though. The new bands like New Order to Joy Division. Love Guns N' Roses. Me too. Yes, you agree, says Wayne. Chris Cornell and his mate from Linkin Park were murdered. Rusty, you're coming out with all these crazy allegations, mate. They both killed themselves, apparently, Rusty. You know, I don't know why you're saying bullshit like that. You're going to get a yellow card there, Rusty. Any more ridiculous allegations, you're going to get a yellow card, mate. That's just ridiculous. What are you talking about? Yeah, Drowning Pool. That's another good example. The Stranglers were brilliant. Yeah. Yeah, I'm there. I'm with you. Nice one, Joe Linton. What do we do? Back Rashford and get behind him? I guess we have to. I mean, if they're not going to actually sell him before the end of the window, which they might still, just to get him off the books, he's on a lot of money and he's a bit shit. But if they're not signing anyone else and we're reintroducing Rashford, let's face it, Michael Carrick is not the person who fell out with Rashford. He's not. So we should probably, if he's going to be here on 375k a week, we should probably try and milk as much out of him as possible. Wait, what? But you know what I mean. Probably try and nurture him as best as possible. Play the game, get him to cover. He's not going to be first choice, nor should he be, until he earns that. Until he earns that place, he needs to fight his way back and, you know, work really hard and show that he's dedicated and committed to United. If he could do that, maybe he could at one point get in the starting 11 again. But as for now, he's down the pecking order because of his previous behaviour. Because of the fact he doesn't even really want to be here at the football club. If it was down to him, he'd be in a Barcelona shirt right now. Which to me is just a disgrace! Oh no! Speaking of disgraces, Manchester United losing to AC Milan. Gonçalo Ramos puts it in the back of the net. Fuck! Ball to the back post, man. See, so easy. He makes the run at the back post. Statuesque motherfuckers around it there. And, too easy. Gonçalo Ramos makes it 3-2 AC. Fucking no! We can't lose to this scammer rim job, Mel. Come on, the lads. Sort your fucking lives out now. It's unbelievable. 3-2 AC Milan. We've been crap. All of the goals today. Sleepy guff bags at the back. Sleepy guff bags. It's like Sleepy Hollow in our back line there. Johnny Depp's one of the fucking centre backs. The fuck's happened? Look, ball into, is it Chukwueze? I don't know. Puts it in from the right there. It's a good pass. And then the header is just too easy. We've got no runner on him. Oh, sloppy defending there, boys. The Butcher and Harry Maguire. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you, lads? Where are you, lads? It's Ashley Dallow as well. Terrible positioning from the boys. Well, not necessarily terrible positioning, but terrible marking. Like, where's the fucking... Where are you? Who's taking that? Who's picking up that runner? Terrible. I think Dallo maybe lets his man go early, which is why he's got there in the first place. Shocking bit of defending, boys. You're all having a mare there. It was a nice ball and it was a nice finish, but what a piece of awful defending. Just let Gonçalo Ramos run in away free, unmarked. Oh, God. 3-2 to AC. Fuck's sake. Unbelievable. Scammer rim job can't beat us. No. Amorim showing these owners up here. That's what I mean. We can't lose to this melt. Favourite Man United chant. Oh, our Cantona's pretty up there, lad, to be fair. Share slow. Rashford doesn't track back. Our left side is so leaky. That's always been the problem with him as well. What's his work rate like? You know, I'd take Dorgu 10 times out of 10 all day over Rashford on that left wing spot because he works hard and tracks back. Guns N' Roses and Milton Keynes. Oh, that's awesome, mate. That's absolutely awesome. Oh, fucking hell. Newcastle got beat as well. Paid over 60 million. Wow. Shocking marking, wasn't it there? Carrick's style of play, I feel, is obviously still in the works, mate. It's very, very early still. But if you look at last season, I'd say it's about being simple and direct and, you know, there's nothing ticky-tacker about it. There's nothing sitting back defensive about it. I think it's about being adaptable, really. Think about Fergie's teams. He's probably approaching it a bit like that. Sometimes you've just got to be able to play a few different ways. So I'm not really too worried about playing one particular way. We need to be able to work out how to beat teams depending on the fixture and you know. But this is fucking awful, though. Ineos outplays out. The transfer winner's been abysmal. Our team's getting outplayed by Ruben fucking Amorim. I know, they're going to make it 4! AC Milan going to make it 4 and they have done! Oh, fucking hell! You fucking melt! Loftus-Cheek scored, you know? Fucking hell, boys! This isn't a friendly anymore. We're getting embarrassed here! Come on! We're getting bloody embarrassed by Scammer Rim Job! I don't believe it! Of all the people to do us up here, 4-2, you're right, Alex, mate. This is a fucking disgrace. Well, hopefully this will be some sort of a catalyst for these wank bags putting their hands in their pockets before the end of the transfer window and signing us from big-in players, mate. Because we do have glaring issues still. Look at this defending here on the right-hand side. The Butcher Martinez is a garden gnome of a fella. Okay, he's just come back from the fucking Falklands War or whatever. He's not 100% he's been on holiday, but he's not fucking playability there. He's nowhere, he's slow. Lots of cheeks away. Defensively, we've been guff. Luke Shaw's been pretty bang average. He needs to be replaced, lad. Can't we do a swap deal with someone over at Frei Bentos FC in Uruguay? We need someone new. He's old as fuck. You have a look at the, the positions in the team we still need to have a look at. There's about 3 positions we need to sign players in. Why haven't they done that? But again, you know, it's not even on transfers or stuff like that. You have to get the players you've got working. There's no reason why the players we selected and started today shouldn't be crushing AC Milan here. We fucking melted. We should have the players in the team with this game to be able to do them anyway. So excuses aside, yes, we do need new signings, but fuck me, we're just having a stinker of a game. Here's Mbumo. Will we see Bottle now or will we see scrimping and scraping and just Bottle jobbing it to the end of the 90? Fucking hell. We have to see something from us here. Has anybody got any character here? Let's find out. It's a friendly. So what? We're losing 4-2. We're going to get done up in an embarrassing fixture if not. Yes, we do need a left-back spot on. You know, Dallo's not enough. Dallo's a shitter of a player, really, if we're being honest. He's not top level. We need someone top level. Go on then, Mbumo. Heavy ball down the right by him. He's had a mare. Definitely Elliot. I like a free Bentos, personally. Oh, shut on there, God, they made the save. There's nothing friendly about this game anymore, bud. We're losing 4-2 to AC. Nothing friendly about this. Scammerim's the manager, lad. How embarrassing. How does that make us look? Scammerim Job hasn't got a win all summer playing with this AC Milan side. The friendlies, he's been struggling. And they just smashes up Manchester United 4-2. They're not even at home or anything, mate. This is in Poland. This is neutral ground. Bruno Fernandes corner in. Come on, we actually need one here. Oh, keeper's grabbed it. Exactly, this is what people will say. Amorim not the problem.
Could you just imagine losing to Amorim? Garbage football. Amorim owns Carrick. Amorim gives two fingers to United. You mean Amorim was a problem? He wasn't the problem, but he was making big problems. Amorim's fucking awful. Look, I don't, it doesn't really mean all that much, does it, if he beats us here today? It doesn't mean he's a better manager than Carrick, or that AC are better than us, or that, he was not the reason why we were so shitty. That doesn't mean that. But what it does mean is we've had a fucking mare today. That's what it does mean. So we got to turn up last 20 minutes here. This is an embarrassment. Look, Amorim, big smiles on his face. Shit off! Just get the beers out early, sod the game. Oh, if only Mickey lad. I've got to go driving after this. Crazy Joe Devola, thank you for being a member for 45 months. Carrick, our new saviour, get the fucking Reuben. Piss off. City scummer extraordinaire. I love it. I would love it. I would love it, mate, if you get found out this season with no Pep. I think there's going to be a drop-off. Also, you know what? They're Crazy Joe, lad. At some point, the cards are going to come crashing down there at Man City. We all know it. We're just waiting. Enjoy it while you can, cheat. United are in the mud. There's no friendly here. Playing Maguire's the real sin it's always been. He's been good last couple of years. The question is, would Slabby Maguire get in a team back in the day when we were world class? And the answer to that is no. But he would get in the squad and he would play sometimes, definitely. But is he getting in there ahead of Vidic and Rio or Stammy or Bruce and Pallister or, no, he's actually not. So, yeah, he's still not a world-class option. Even now, he's definitely not a world-class option, mate. We should have world-class option there. We'll back Carrick all the way. Yes, 100%. Should be seeing Carrick's character now, big. What he does under pressure will say a lot about the coming season. Fairs, there's only 15 minutes left here. I feel you, but, it's only a friendly. Calm yourself. But I understand what you're saying. Thank you, Lone Wolf. Yeah, beaten by the gilet man. At least he isn't wearing one tonight. Amorim ball. Does a bit of austerity. In fact, he's also a major attacking player as wild. Not seen anything on it really, Wayne. No. Lots of links to lots of players, but no actual solid foundations for any of these in terms of bids or anything. Amorim was the problem. Well, he was our problem. Can't pretend that he got it right at United. He obviously was very stubborn and set in his ways and kept playing that guff formation and making errors and falling out with players and all the rest of it, lad. He never played Kobbie Mainoo, did he? Kobbie Mainoo was a brilliant youngster, should have been featuring. Especially when we were playing poorly in the middle of the park. He was playing Bruno deeper and stuff. It just didn't really work. He just was very stubborn. Now, look, Amorim's obviously done well here getting this team to beat us today. Or to be beating us at this stage today. But I've got much more faith in Michael Carrick from what I saw in the 6 months that he was here personally. He was very much back to basics, Michael Carrick, and I liked it. It was refreshing. First game of the season's where we should question the team. True, King Carrick it is. They should have done more. They've bought some players. And aside from that, the players we've got should be capable of beating this AC side. So, as much as I hate the Glazers and think they should sign players, I actually don't think that's a good excuse for why we've not won this game today. We should be winning this game. Luke Shaw. Oh, Gashford. Amorim doing you over with lesser players. Hate that prick Scameron came to destroy our club. I don't hate him. I don't hate him, but he got it wrong. It was a mistake in hindsight. Shit, missed the notification, Piggy. 2 more weeks till the season starts. Peter, what's up, lad? It's only 1 more week. That's actually 6 days. Isn't the first game on the 21st? Yeah, I'm streaming the Community Shield tomorrow, definitely. Also thought I might stream the Welsh Derby. The Welsh Derby, is that what it's called? I don't know. What's it called? I guess you would call it the Welsh Derby, mate. Cardiff City versus Wrexham in the Championship on Monday night. I'm going to watch that game. Why not? That should be a feisty old game. Wrexham versus Cardiff City. I might do a stream for it. Let us know if you are up for it. Be careful now. Big Amorim started the same way Carrick did. Yeah, but there was also a lot of, a lot of mistakes you could see Amorim making along the way. Whereas Carrick, I personally think all he's done is really improve United since he's been there. But, you're right. It's very early in Carrick's time. He's only been here 6 months. Oh, my God. This is super embarrassing, though, guys. We have to
At least get a draw here. This is embarrassing. There's only 11 minutes left. Oh, we're on 381 likes, guys. Smash that like button. Help us get to 400. We can do it. We only need 19. Rashford, you're Gashford, sir. Awful pass. Headless chicken cross as always. Gets into a good position, and his final product is guff. Left back in the opponent's half. Yeah, exactly. He's getting on. He's had too many injuries. Yeah, never going to win, and he said, well, that time of lot, Luke Shaw. A bit harsh. Harsh but true. Harsh but fair, you know. Because he's another one. He's a good player, but he's not world class. He's not getting in a Fergie's team back in the day. He's not pushing Patrice Evra out the side. You know, that's it. We need world class, and he's not. He had the potential to be at one point, but injuries plagued him. It's not necessarily his fault. But he never really reached his true potential, Luke Shaw. He's never going to be a world-class, consistent, world-class player. You think Hull will be a tough game? Hull will be right up for it, newly promoted and all that shit. Yeah, oh, definitely. Tough one, but we should outclass them. But you're right, they'll be bang up for it. Full of Hollywood stars. Simru Derby, yes, let's go. Hey, Solskjaer, lad, come on. Up the town. How you getting on, Solskjaer, my son? Yes, we're going to do the old Simru Derby. Give Carrick the normal 3 years, then sack him. Pigo loves his Amorim. I liked Amorim as a person, much more than like Ten Hag. But ultimately, they still achieved the same sort of result, which was just abject failure. Told you 4-2. Fair play to you. You personally don't think Carrick's been that good? I've got to be honest. Yes, the results were great, but the actual football was poor and the lack of signers, I don't know. I mean, imagine getting a tune out of that squad, though. They were proper shite last season. We definitely need signers, but actually to come in and instantly get a tune out of them to the point where, if you look at the table since when he joined, we would have been top. You know, you can't say anything other than he did great. Okay, I hear you about the football, but that's kind of secondary as a manager. It's a results industry. But yeah, fair enough. And plus, how can you really impact the team too much stylistically, get them to improve that much in just a short space of weeks or months? It takes time. Where's the butcher's pace gone? Did he leave it back in Argentina? I reckon. Mate. Go on then, Gashford. Come on, Gashford. Gashford. He's done well. Gashford. Here's Mainu. Oh, you bastards. You had windows open. You got bollocking from your neighbour about my language, and I said it's Piggy on YouTube. Ball in behind for Rashford. Oh, you are shit, aren't you? You complete fucking passenger. Rashford was through. He should have got the shot off. I don't know how he's not Tobied one off. But keeper's got there first. Most famous person you've met in person. Most famous person I've met in person. Don't know. Rio Ferdinand. Met him back in the day briefly for 2 seconds. Probably him. Haven't really met anyone that famous, mate, to be honest. We are wasting our time with Rashford. He's not improved. Well, I think he's just a squad player for us now, mate. Sad as it is to say, because he's on 375k a week. But if you can't find a new club for him because no bastard wants him, what are you going to do? You know, he's there as an option when we need him. That's all he should be, when we need him. Unless he earns his place in the side by putting in great performances, working ridiculously hard for the team, and just keeping his head down in training and showing Carrick that he's actually not a complete melt, then, yeah, he should absolutely have to earn his place or just be a backup until we can find a new club for him, really. Get him out. Yeah, you need some scouse luck. Paige says, when will you accept United are never coming back? I mean, it's just a pretty negative outlook, really. I believe it's all in cycles, you know. Clubs like United, with the support and the history that we have, are always going to come back at some point. Just like Liverpool. You know, Liverpool had a great spell under Klopp. And you always knew they had that in them, even after 30 years of real struggle, after Paisley and Shankly and those guys with all that crazy success. They had 30 years of mediocrity, really. But you always knew they could get back there. And that's how I feel with United, mate. We're a huge football club, so suck it. Loving the vids on the eats, especially the plum tree one. Oh, thank you, Solskjaer. Yeah, it's once again, if you want to go and subscribe to my new channel, it's called Flying Pig Eats the World. We've set up a new stream for 10 p.m. tonight. Oh, it's not worked. Go and subscribe to Flying Pig Eats the World if you could. That'd be amazing. It's a new food channel. It's going to pop up in the chat there in a second. You met President Bush and VP Cheney. You met Dick?
That's awesome, lad. That counts. That's super famous. Subscribe to the food channel here. There it is. Go and give us a subscribe. Amarim Cooking United. This is embarrassing, isn't it, Jamie, lad? This is all we're going to take away from this is getting done up by Ruben Scamarim job. You met Jackie Chan. Wow, awesome. Igneous Rock. You've been 13 years since Alex left. Oh, my God, I know. We're not going to win nothing. These lot will finish 6th this season. I'm with you. Unless we get some reinforcements, we're not challenging. I think we can finish, top 4 again because there's a lot of other struggling teams with changes and times, eras gone. Pep, for instance. Different managers come in. So it's not going to be plain sailing for all the teams up there just because they've got a new coach and good players. It's going to be some tough times. But I actually don't think we're capable of winning this league or really challenging for it unless we do make a couple of key signings. Especially after watching this pre-season. It's just not really been enough, has it? Pre-season only means so much, but come on. Still, you've got to be able to beat teams and win games of football. Nah, not really, Naveen. Our current transfer debt's 360 million. We're due to pay 209 million of that off this fiscal year. I don't think we'll spend much till that's paid off. Sickening, isn't it? Oh my God, can you imagine making such errors in the years gone by? We're still paying for it now. It's crazy, isn't it? I know. Rusty Cage Rage, you need to be sent off for that one, mate. To be honest, time out Rusty Cage Rage, please, for at least a minute there. Fuck's sake, Rusty lad. Take it too far, aren't you? Fuck's sake, mate. Jesus. Straight read that. Predicting pain this season. God, I don't know if I can handle another season of mediocre Man United shite, lad, especially after having some faith, coming with Carrick going here and finishing where we did and played so well since he came in. Imagine if we just drop off and have our pants down again. Come Christmas, we're already fucking out of it. Could you imagine? I don't even want to think about it, mate. Don't even start. Let's try and remain positive, guys, because it's easy to let the negativity creep in. And I'm getting pissed off here, thinking about it. Let's just hope there is going to be a little bit of, movement now in the transfer window because of some of these atrocities that are taking place in the pre-season games. I know, AC Milan, they're actually shit. That's the worst thing about this. We haven't even lost to a good side. Look at AC Milan's fixtures this summer. Amarim's been having a bloody stinking daymare with them all summer long. He's just taken them on a summer holiday of gash like his name's fucking Quiff Richard or something. He's had a complete bang average summer, but, oh yeah, face Manchester United and do us up 4-2. The fuck's that all about? Expectations? Well, Mr. Deadpool, I don't know. I need to really think about this, mate, because my expectations for United this season were based on us signing the sort of players that we needed and also progressing in the way that we were under Carrick last season. If that all goes out the window, based on this pre-season it could do, then again, I'm not panicking. No, I'm just saying this hasn't been very convincing. Oh, come on! Bruno misses his chance up top. I'll tell you something really key as well. You know what United need if we want to win games? Just like it was so important to have Lamans as the goalkeeper, a solid quality keeper or a solid quality keeper to come in and stop leaking goals at the back. You also need someone who's going to score the bastard things up the top. So we don't have that number 9 who can really rely on. Sesko's a great player. I think he's going to be good for the future, but is he a 20-plus goal a season man just yet? No. Mateus Cunha, you could play him at the number 9. Maybe he's the man. Maybe that's the one, actually. But again, it's a big question mark because we don't know. We've only really seen him play that position previously in the past for his previous club and also for Brazil in the World Cup sometimes. So, we need a goal scorer. I miss the days of Manchester United always having the best goal scorer. There was a time where we would just buy the best goal scorers in the league or wherever and we would get guaranteed goals. Think about all the strikers we signed back in the Fergie days. It was insane. It was actually insane. You had so many great strikers always being signed by us to score goals, and they used to score shitload of goals. You could rely on them to score goals, be it, nicking Andy Cole off Newcastle United after he just scored 34 goals in a Premier League season, or Robin Van Persie off the Arsenal and Scummers, or Berbatov off the Tottenham scum, or, Louis Saha, or Alan Smith off the Leeds scum, or whatever. We'd always just pinch the best goal scorers, and they would score shitloads of goals. But now we really struggle getting a goal scorer for some reason. Proper consistent goal scorer, man.
You can sign any striker from any team. Which player you choose? Probably nowadays you'd have to go with... I mean, I'd probably say Kylian Mbappe, to be honest, if I could sign any striker. But Haaland would be my second choice, even though he's a City scummer, just based on goals. What I've just spoken about is goals. Haaland would be my second choice, and my third choice would be Harry Kane. If you go back 5 years, my first choice would be Harry Kane. Definitely. But he's old now. He can't spunk shitloads of cash on him, and he would still do it for a couple of years, but then you're just going to... He's just, you know... I mean, to be fair, he is still what we need. Harry Kane is exactly still what we need. Oh, for fuck's sake, here he is. It's Zane Miassi, lad. How you doing, Zane? Pre-season Piggy Meltdown first, is it? Fuck's sake. Fucking hell, Zane. How you doing, Zane? I'm trying to remain calm. It's just pre-season, but just imagine losing to this scammer rim job melter. You know, it's only going to be about 2 minutes of extra time here as well, if that. Oh, dear. "15 seconds of the 90 left. Forlan was shite. He was a great player, but he wasn't good for us. I mean, I guess it didn't always work out, but most of the time. Ruud van Nistelrooy, fuck's sake. Unbelievable. Sometimes it really did work out, most of the time. I don't know. I mean, he's not as good as, overall anywhere near as players like Mbappe or Kane or anything, but his actual finishing ability, his movement, his aerial ability, his ability to score goals is right up there. He's a proper goal scorer. He used to stock up on Pokemon plushies. Amarim schooled Carrick. Oh, have we got any added time? Well, we fucking lost this, guys. We have. Oh, yeah, Mythical Rider. Yeah, Amarim's going to be good for... What a load of shit. How do you know that, Mythical Rider? He should be good for AC. AC, one of the best teams in Italy, for fuck's sake. He should be. Plus, also, it's an easy league compared to the Premier League, isn't it? Goodness. He could do the business over at Sporting as well in Portugal, but he couldn't do it in the Prem. Prem's different animal, lad. Goodness me. Just like average players who go over to the Italian league and do really well. It's a shit league these days, boss. It used to be the best in the world, but now it's shit. So let's not pretend like, oh yeah, he's some sort of great fucking mercurial, unbelievable manager just because he's beat one team or beat Manchester United in this pre-season friendly, lad. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's nearly 5. Lamans makes the stop. Henrik Larsson, yes, that would have been awesome. One decent thing's happened this window. 14 went out. Eve released, sold, contract expired. We're going for a clean-up. Yeah, unfortunately, it seems like it's down to financial reasons more so than anything else. You know, it'd be nice to change the footballing culture, which we have done, but ultimately, you know, Rashford's still here. Wouldn't be their choice if Barcelona actually wanted him, I'm sure. One time he wins against United, I know.
There, my son.
Couldn't even get top 4 on a leg last season. Precisely. I don't think Amarim is really going to do... Even if he does do well, it doesn't mean that he's capable of doing it in a top club in England. Think this is how we're going to play this season? I don't think so, mate. Not at all. Come on, mate. You think this is how we're going to play this season? Come on, mate. I don't think so. This is a friendly, but I must admit it's shit. But we've had players just looking like they're all over the place. Think about Bruno Fernandes. He's been Pudu Magoo today, mate. Terrible. Is he going to be like this once he's got in the flow? He's just come back from the World Cup and stuff. He's been on holiday. This is his first start. You know, are we really expecting he's going to be shit like this throughout the season? I don't. I think a lot of it's down to players just being shite here after the World Cup and just coming back from holiday, really. Manit Sharma, thank you very much for hitting that subscribe button. But of course, there's question marks about Carrick's tactics and ability to come back into this game. Amarim going to be good for Milan. Bob the Builder be good for Milan too, mate. Fucking easy gig these days. Crikey, AC Milan almost with another chance at the near post. There's the final whistle, guys. There's the final whistle. There is the final whistle. Fucking unbelievable, guys. We've just lost to Ruben Scammer Rimjob. Ruben Scammer Rimjob has rimmed United. He's bloody rimmed us. It's awful. I can't believe that. You just lost to the Scammer Rimmer. Oh, that's embarrassing, guys. That's fucking embarrassing. That's a hard one to take there. That's the worst friendly guffer for a while, that. Oh, it's just something about losing a scammer rim job and then players coming on like Rashford and Mainu and doing absolutely fuck all and looking absolutely shite and having a crap game. That's really, really left me feeling bad. Why the hell are United so shite at key times? We had one job today to stop that big grin on Ruben Scammer-Imjob's face, mate, but he's bloody well rimmed us, he has. It's an awful performance by us, guys. 1 out of 10 overall. Look, Harry Maguire and co, you're all smiling, are you? Don't fucking smile, you just lost to shitty Scammer-Im. Oh, it's a friendly, is it? All fucking hugs and kisses all round. Piss off. Piss off, I hate it. There should be no such thing as a friendly. Do you think Roy Keane would be here making pleasantries with the enemy? Piss off. I know it's only a friendly, but come on. Bloody hell, yeah, oh yeah, nice one, Butcher Martinez. Yeah, go and have a fucking nice kiss with Luca. Why don't you get your fucking Malvinas Argentina Falklands flag out as well, you twat? Unbelievable. Oh, man. I don't like to see it. Where's the tenacity? Where's the disappointment? Where's the head hanging because you've just lost and representing your team, even if it is a friendly? You've just lost to Scammer-Im. Oh, boys. Where did it go wrong? Well, I'll tell you. Defensively, we're a set of absolute complete wild scallions out there. Shit defenders in that team today. I'm not convinced with Heaven so far, I must say. He is a young kid, and I think in the future he's going to be good. But, are Heaven and Yoro and these guys really up to it? I don't think the Butcher's up to being a top centre-back either, if I'm being honest. And it's not just because he held that fucking shitty sign-up at the World Cup. It's also because he's just a small man, and if anything, to go by in that second half, he's a small, slow man. It's all well and good be a small, fast man, but if you're a small, slow man, what the fuck good is that? Oh, it's like he's called the Butcher. Well, it's like being a butcher, but you're trying to be a butcher with a fucking little Stanley knife or a little penknife. He's got a Swiss Army knife, this twat. And he's sat at the bloody butcher's counter, the butcher's block. He's got to chop a fucking cow in half. How are you going to chop a cow in half with a fucking penknife, mate? That's kind of how I feel with him. He might be a great butcher. He might get the job done. But he fundamentally doesn't have the attributes to be a top centre-back. So that's a problem for us. Defensively, I think there's going to be a problem for us this season. I personally believe there is not a problem with us in any other position majorly. There could be if we have injury issues. Even the midfield, I certainly think we need to get another signing in the midfield. But even if we don't, right, we've got Andre Santos, who is questionable at the moment. Tielemans, who's much less questionable. He has major experience, and I feel like he's going to be quality for us. Kobbie Mainoo, we know what he's been capable of doing. I think he's got a great future ahead of him there. So those are a few midfielders that I have a lot of faith in. I'm not too overly concerned about the midfield. We still need to sign someone, but if they stay fit, I'm not overly concerned about it. The forward players, I'm a little bit concerned about who's going to score all of our goals at the striker position, to be fair. Can Sesko stay fit? Can he stake a claim to the side and be consistent and score lots of goals? Big question marks. And Bumo's been favoured by Carrick in the number 9 spot this summer so far, and he's not a number 9. He's too little. He's too little. I mean, I know you don't have to be big to be a number 9. Look at Jermaine Defoe. He was class. He was a little fella. But it's not his natural position anyway. I just don't feel like he's that clinical there. He may have scored a handful of goals this summer, and he's done well, but he's not a true number 9. Then the wide areas, you've got a bit of a concern. I'm not overly concerned about the right mid position because we have Amad Diallo, we have, of course, Mbeumo, who I think should be starting in that position. The other spot, though, is Dorgu technically good enough? He's a beast. He's done well today. He scored today with his tenacity, showing, doesn't give up. His mentality's unbelievable. It's brilliant. Mrs. P, will you turn that bloody Hoover off? I'm trying to... Mrs. P! Oh, my God. Mrs. P! Turn the Hoover off, darling. She can't friggin' hear me. I can't hear myself think. I'm trying to do a friggin' post-match analysis here. United have just got dicked by 80. She's got fucking Henry Hoover going loud. Right outside the door. Nicola! Fucking hell. Nicola! Anyway, what was I saying? I don't even know what I was saying because the bloody Hoover's going off loud. What was I saying? Rashford's shite! That's what I was saying. He's come on, he's like guff. Even if he didn't look guff, he's like, do you even want somebody with that crumble job mentality? He's like a for bygone era, this guy. He's part of the old squad. He's like an Eric Ten Hag special. You know, he's like, reminds me of that era of bottle job mentality. Oh, we're going to let our heads go and sink in our fucking chair and just bottle job it, are we? That's what Rashford's mentality's like. I don't want him in my side, really. He doesn't work that hard for the team. We've said this many times. Those problems aren't going to go away. The twat wanted to be in Barcelona sunning himself right now if it's down to him. That's what he'd be doing. So, do we want to put faith in that guy this season? It looks like we're going to bloody have to. No, it's not on. It's not on. You know, if they had anything about them as a club here and to navigate this transfer window, we need to sell this twat. It makes a statement. Not only do you get him off the books and get the money for him, some money for him, 2 mil probably, because he's looking on shitloads of money and no bastard wants him, but get him off the books, and then maybe you can find another player who actually wants to be at the football club. So, you know, it's never good having bad eggs or bad apples in the fruit bowl. When you've got one stinking bad apple in the fruit bowl, it rots up the rest. It makes the rest mouldy. It takes time, but it makes the rest mouldy. And that's what we've got here, I think, with Rashford. He's a bad apple, and we kind of just need to chuck him in the bin. But we're probably not going to, because the Glazer shithouses and co don't want to spend any money, so they just rather bring a bad apple in just to fill up the fruit bowl to full capacity, even if it's going to make the other ones rotten. Marcus Rashford needs to go, and they need to sign another winger, really. We do need to sign another midfielder. Mason Mount's an injury-prone mess. You know, Main, who's been in and out injured quite a bit over the years. We've got Tielemans, we've got Andre Santos. It's not enough, is it? It's not enough. We've been saying this from day one. In this summer transfer window, we need to sign 2 or 3 midfielders. 3 minimum. There's loads of tournaments to be playing next season, for fuck's sake. So we needed to sign several. We haven't done that yet. We've only signed Tielemans and Andre Santos, but Casemiro went. So really, we added 1 player to the midfield. And if you could argue we lost players, because Bruno used to play deeper last season for Scamarin's job. Oh my God, they have got some guff trophy today, haven't they? They actually have got some guff trophy or something. Oh no, AC Milan have done us to the silverware. We could have had the treble. Fuck's sake. They're actually bringing out some shitty trophy here. So we did win 2 guff trophies this summer. What the fuck does that even mean? The Snapdragon trophy and some other guff. And they've got another one today. This is cringe. Why do we have to have trophies for friendlies all the time these days? And penalty shootouts and stuff. Has anybody else had a fucking enough of this modern day football shit? This drama guff. Feels like we're watching the bloody Hollyoaks omnibus. There's no need for this fucking extended drama at the end of this shit. Shake hands. Don't smile. Swap shirts privately if you want to. Not in front of the camera. And fuck off. Don't. Why are they doing all of this? Football's guff, mate, these days. I'm surprised they haven't got a bloody post-match performance Super Bowl style. Goodness me. Anyway, I've had enough of it, guys. Every single summer friendly, we've had a trophy for some mock trophy. What are you saying by having a mock trophy? You're just completely belittling it. Every game has a trophy. The fuck? It's like those participation trophies you get at fucking sports day for these kiddies these days. Oh no, you can't be a winner anymore. Oh, everybody's great for taking part. Fuck off! But anyway, you don't need it. It's a friendly game is what I'm saying. Anyway, enough about that shit. Manchester United are massively concerning. We've bottled it a lot this pre-season with the style of play. I don't think there is much of a style of play, but as I said, I'm not too concerned about that at this stage because, well, Carrick has only been here a short time and surely that's going to come. But you'd like to see us be able to adapt and win games. You know, I don't think we should have one style, is what I'm saying. We should be adaptable and we should have lots of different styles of play, you know, to be able to adapt to the opposition. That's key. And I think Carrick's the sort of guy who's going to do that based on what we saw last season. There were some games where we were full on high up, attacking in their face, or other games we were sitting back, we were countering this, you know, but we were getting the results. And that's kind of what you have to do. You have to adapt and play certain different ways. But we haven't seen any good styles throughout this summer, is what I'm saying. So there's major concerns there. And then the actual window has been pretty bad, where it leaves us in a position where we definitely need a left back. We definitely need another centre back. Really, when you think about the centre backs we have, there's not enough experience or quality there. Slabby Maguire's experienced, but he's not world class. You know, Lissandro the Butcher's experienced, but he's not tall. He's a little fella. You know, Yoro's got potential, but he's a young guy with a stupid haircut. You've also got Aiden Heaven. He's another young guy who looks like he could be really good, but he's definitely not ready. He's been making mistakes galore throughout this preseason with his positioning and his judgment, his marking. I've seen some real shitters from him in this preseason. So who are we really going to rely on throughout the season? Like, who's our centre-back pairing going into the season? Genuinely. Like, who is that? Is it Maguire and Lissandro Martinez? Because if it is, that's shit. Is it Maguire and Euro? Because if it is, that's shit. Really, it's not top draw. It's not top tier. It's not going to win you the league. You need more than that if you're going to win the league. Are we going to have Luke Shaw playing left back and, you know, maybe Dallo on the right or Mazraoui on the right and Luke Shaw on the left? If that's so, that's pretty shit too. That isn't strong enough really for a team that's challenging for the title. You'll need a top quality defence. That's a big problem area for us now all of a sudden. United do need to go and get a Lewis Hall type player, someone like that who's going to come in. Of course, we do need to strengthen the midfield as well. But defensively, I think we're going to have a bit of bother this season. That's where we're going to struggle. And perhaps the midfield if we have injury issues. So there's definite work to do. Look, I hope this game does something to our transfer team where they do decide, look, we now need to go and sign a couple of players, really. We could be left short this season. We are in the Champions League. We do need to go and sign them. So I just hope that happens, guys. I hope that we do see something happen here between now and the end of the transfer window. But it's all too little too late will be the cry when the man with the bargain players has passed you by. You know, other clubs have signed other players. We haven't been drawn into this whole we're paying 90 million quid for this overrated melt player, which is good. I'm glad we haven't done that. The signings we've made have been shrewd. But we need to sign more players, guys. A striker would be nice. Someone who can rely on with goals. Maybe get Xerxes, moved on. Or at least it gives us that depth even if he's not moved on. But he's never scored more than hardly a couple of goals here and there for us. He's not really a proper striker. He's good in the build-up. He's good in the hold-up. But we've got loads of players like that can play like number 10. We got Bruno. We got Cunha. We don't really need him, if we're being honest. We need a striker who can score goals. We also need another central midfielder who can cover. Or ideally, someone who can bloody start for us. A starter, a really marquee signing would be brilliant. A left-back's much needed. We're putting all of our faith in the Frey Bentos Express this season. That is a big mistake. Luke Shaw is going to get injured this season. He will be out for a while. I don't care what anyone says. He didn't last season. He played 38 times. He was a stalwart in the side. But that's an anomaly. That's a freakish season. That doesn't happen. He's going to get injured. He will be making love to the physio table again very soon. That's what he does. So we need a left back. So we definitely need at least one or two more signings before the end of the winter. Otherwise we're fooked. And even so, even with that, the players, they need to do better. I do think there's an element of some sort of a hangover of the summer, a World Cup hangover going on here. I think so. I don't think the players look the same. They're just not 100% right now. Matheus Cunha, when he came to United last summer, it took a little bit of time for him to really get going, didn't it? And I feel like that's the same this summer, really. Some of these players have just been at the World Cup. They've had a couple of weeks off and they're back in it and they haven't played that much for pre-season. Bruno Fernandes was a shiter today. He was a shiter. He's put in an awful performance. But we know Bruno Fernandes is a great player, creative and awesome. So just try to understand that these players are going to get better as the season goes on. But it's just annoying to think that we've put ourselves in this position where we're not ready for the season. Yes or no, guys? Do you feel like Man United are ready for this Premier League season that starts in 6 days? Yes or no? But give us your honest answer. I honestly, it's an easy one for me. No, we're not. We're not ready at all. We're nowhere near ready. We've had a bad pre-season. We haven't got the players in that we needed. We've even had key players, come back late to us due to the World Cup, which is never good. I mean, good for them being in teams that have got far in the tournament, but it's not good for us. We are very ill prepared for this season ahead as things stand. So, we're going to have to just do a bit of crazy business last couple of weeks if we can and hope we have a good start. If we draw against Hull or lose to Hull, we're going to be in for a real shitter of a season, I think. We just need to swipe them aside like we should, and then hopefully we can get a bit of momentum built. But what you want to do is build a bit of momentum in pre-season, which we haven't done. Anyway, it is what it is, guys. We've had a shitter of a pre-season. Thankfully, it's over now. And we can get back into some proper football. But that is an embarrassment. I'm very annoyed that we've lost to Amorim. Fair play to Amorim, nice guy and everything. Good luck to him. But, he was shite for us. He was too stubborn for us. In the end, it seemed like he just wanted to get sacked and get his golden handshake and piss off like the rest of them. And that's exactly what happened. So screw that guy. But he's done us. He's got one over on Carrick and United, and that really pisses me off. He's got one over on Mainu and Rashford and these guys who he fell out with, and maybe rightfully so. Ganksy says, no, exactly, no, we're bang average. We are not prepared. And I've always said, PPP, PPP. Piss poor planning, piss poor performance. You've got a plan. Fail to prepare, prepare to fail. You know, you've got a plan. You've got to be ready. You've got to prepare the team tactically, squad-wise, personnel-wise, mentality-wise, approach-wise, everything before the season starts. Not during. You don't want to be playing catch-up. You've also got to prepare the squad with transfers before the season starts, not during. So, yes, we are very much ill-prepared, and we've shat the bed. You're ready for Europa, looking forward to competing in 2028 Europa final. Spurs play Brentford. United finished max top 10. Should I have got Welbeck to partner Sesko? I think we should have definitely got Welbeck in, actually. When you think about where he's gone and how much he's gone for, it's like we should have added him to the squad, mate. Relegation battle, the squad can't cope with what's ahead. I don't think that bad, but I mean, I want to challenge for the title, mate. I want United to get back to being Premier League winners or challengers at the very least. I don't want to see us just try and scrape 6th place or 4th place. Yeah, oh, you do, don't you, the cake cadet lad? Oh, you really do. Good times are coming. Don't worry, Piggy, United will win the Champions League. Rashford going to stink the dressing room out. Yeah, that's what I mean. He's a bad apple, mate. You know, unfortunately, it catches. We seem to have a good mentality and a good togetherness towards the end of last year when some of the other players went away. Sancho and Rashford and these melts. I wonder if Man United will play Ruben way. We do not have a God-given right to win. But another thing, it's just a shitty friendly. And they were better than us on the day. But we've got a lot of zombies out there who are just having like hangovers from the World Cup. Bruno's such a creator. He would have probably got a hat-trick if he was in his form that he was showing towards the end of last season. But he's not. He's on holiday hangover mode right now. Santos was so useless in Chelsea. For the life of me, I don't know what you saw in him. Well, I think he was solid for Chelsea and he was playing second fiddle, wasn't he? He wasn't getting in there really too often. I know he played like 30 odd times last season for them in all comps, but how many of those are starting? How many minutes did he actually have? You know, he's competing with the midfielders they've got over there. Tough to break into that side when they've got who they've got with the Fernandez and the Caicedo, you know. So I don't really see that. He's still young as well. I think that's actually a great sign in Santos. He's one of those ones that we haven't seen that much from, but there's a lot more to come from him, I reckon. Personally think he's a good pickup. Look, nobody's proven or guaranteed to go on and be amazing for you. They have to show it. So we saw loads of players that have been disappointed. He could be another one, but he also could be really good. You've got to give him a chance first. United were not challenged for Premier League this with these owners. No, you might be right, mate. When it comes to Champions League this year, we are just taking part FC. Bruno won't work this season like last one. I'm afraid he slows us a lot. Hard to say, really, Taco. He's a class player. Look how good he was last year. You think he slowed down that much overnight? I don't think so. Challenging for the title is at least 2 seasons away. Don't have expectations build upon last season. Good shout, good shout. Not in a million years. United aiming for the title. Let's not worry. Rashford will end up at Arsenal, hopefully.
Get in there, my son.
United remind me of my wife, shaky at the back. Daku, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Nice one, Daku. He's hit the subscribe down below. Please do hit the subscribe if you're new like Daku and get yourself subscribed. We're on here for all the United games, all the latest big United news. We nearly did make it to 500 likes as well, guys. That was the target on the poll. I'm going to end the poll now. The question was, can we smash 500 likes? Well, it's still up in the air because we're only 11 likes away from 500. Is there 11 of you legends out there who haven't hit the like button yet? Please give it a thumbs up. That will help us out get to 500. That would be awesome. Luke Shaw shouldn't be a starter anymore. Totally agree with you. Good squad player, versatile, can even play centre-back if you need. But should he be starting, mate? No. You're absolutely spot on. Totally true, Craig. Dallow's another. Not good enough to be starters. Bruno, Mr. Pen, Amram, the Oracle, who predicts these things. Oh, my name's the Oracle. Bruno, talented, but he knows it, and he's such a diva. Oh, he's definitely a diva. He's definitely a moaner. I've always said it. If he played for a different team, like if he was Liverpool's midfielder, I'd think he was an absolute scumbag. Just because of all the moaning he does on the pitch and shithousery. Daku, Carrick will be sacked before Christmas. Get screwed with the fixture list this season. I sense it will be a struggle. No, we have. I don't think we have. No ambition, this club. When we don't qualify Champions League, they might have a rethink. Oh, that's when they'll put their hands in the pocket. Top watch along. Thank you, Paula. Alex Lerner, Rusty Cage Rage, just smash the like. Thank you very much. You're here for the rant. Well, we're basically done now, mate. We did smash 500 likes. Thank you, everyone who's hit the like button there. You're a set of legends. 500 raw thumbs ups there on the stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for hitting that. 514 likes. Get in there, Gungshi. That's epic stuff. We just need to focus on the Carabao Cup. Kate Cadet, do you know what? You're actually a professional troll these days, mate. Wind your neck in, lad. You know, it's a line. There's a line, lad, and you're crossing that line too much. You're a professional troll. Really looking forward to the season. True, mate. When we don't qualify for Champions League, we sign big names. Exactly. Anyway, you know what? I've got to wrap this up because dinner's ready. Mrs. P's calling me. Is it ready now, Mrs. P? Yeah, it's ready now. Lasagna and chips. So I'm going to go eat that now. Well, thanks for the reactions again, Pig. Thank you so much, Mikhail. Yes, I should say we're going to be on the food channel at 10 p.m. having a couple of beers later for a live beer review. If you could do us a favour of smashing the like over there, maybe, even if you're not into it and it's not your thing, because it might not be. But if you could smash the like on it, that would actually be awesome. And it would help us out. We're going to be on at 10 p.m, guys, tonight. So that's 4 hours from now. 4 hours from now, we're going to do a little beer tasting live. Here is the link. I want to just pin it to the top of the chat. Please go over and show some support by smashing a like over there. Or better yet, go and subscribe and set a reminder for the stream. And I'll see you there. Legends. Gungshi, God bless you, my son. Thank you so much for getting in, lad, as always. Gungshi says thank you for the stream. Thank you so much for watching, Don Gungshi Leone. And everybody else as well. Thank you for the super chat as well, Gungshi, and anybody else who sent super chats there. Thank you very much, Paul Jones, for 10 members as well. We went up 10 members during the show, and that was down to Mr. Paul Jones. Actually, it says we got up 13 members. Maybe I've had a mare there and missed a couple. I don't know. But it says we got up 13. But thank you to the member gifters there. Thank you to all the members in green for supporting the show. Thank you to the patrons. Thank you to the chatters and everybody in here. Even that shiny dude, Jamie Robinson. No, Alex. No. Simone, Paula, Wayne, and everybody else as well. Mark Coughlin, Daku, Daz, Daz Salford, you raw legend as well. All the moderators. All the moderator legends like Don Gungshi and Daz and everyone. Even that Kate Cadet fella. Let's get some love in there for them. Thank you to the mods for doing what you do. Anyway, we're going to wrap this stream up now, but come and join us 10 p.m. on the food channel. Flying Pig Eats the World's the name of it. Come and join us there, where we'll drink a couple of beers and rate them and have a chat like we do. But anyway, it's a shitter from us today. What can you do, eh? We've lost the Scammer Im job. It's an embarrassment. Proper embarrassment. We just need to hope that this gives maybe the board and everyone a shot in the arse to go out there before the window closes and sign a couple of marquee beasts to really give Carrick a chance, because otherwise we're going to bloody struggle, I think, this season. It doesn't look convincing anyway. We could have squad problems with 1 or 2 injuries and we're really in the shit. Nice one, Stuart, Susan, make the most of it, Aaron, Daz and everyone. I'm just going to go eat my dinner and then I'll see you later on, guys. And remember, Piggy loves you. Like, subscribe, comment, follow the food channel, Flying Pig Eats the World. Keep a lookout for upcoming stuff. We are on for the Community Shield tomorrow. So we'll be on same sort of time tomorrow. I think it's 3 p.m. kickoff, is it? The Community Shield, guys, tomorrow. Be there or be a complete ruddy melter. But I'll see you there. Are you right there, Mrs. P?
Yeah, thank you to those people that sent those.
Oh, yeah.
super
Mrs. P
chats
says thank you to the
earlier.
people that sent up for the super chats.
And everyone interacting with me during half time.
Nice one, Mrs. P. Tommy Tippy adult edition. Mate, do they make them in adult sizes? You know, actually pretty handy. Cheers. Thank you, Gungshi. Yes, get some sunflowers in there for the late, great Ellie as well. She is very much missed around these parts. Simone, Alex, Mikhail, Kramer, your legend, and everybody else as well. That's going to be it for the stream. Thanks for watching, guys. United in the mud against Amarim, unfortunately. But it's only a friendly. But is it? That's a question I still feel embarrassed. Even if it is a friendly. We should have done better. We can't be losing to that melt. We've had a mare, guys. A mare! But hopefully we'll be much better soon. Premier League starts in 6 days. Come on, United. All right, guys, thanks for watching. You have a great day, great evening. I'll see you at 10 p.m. on the food channel, Flying Pig Eats the World, for a beer along. Until then, remember, Piggy loves you. And also remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, this is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much. Get in there, you beauties. Thank you so much to all the patrons here for supporting the channel on patreon.com/flyingpigunited. As a thank you, all you legends will be appearing on this outro list. Get in there. Once again, thank you all the YouTube members, but one of the best ways you can support the channel is on patreon.com. So check it out. Patreon.com/flyingpigunited. Big thank you.